your fifth and final stat is going to be luck. You are not going to put any points in luck.
Wait, I missed a stat because I have strength, speed, and smarts. What was the other one?
I'll get to the other one. The other one is going to be skill. Skill helps you hit your targets and increases your overall effectiveness with every action. Some useful items, tools, gear, that kind of stuff, require a higher skill to use without a penalty. So, for instance, if you get like the zap gun, you need to have a high enough skill stat to use the zap gun. Otherwise, you're not going to be as useful with it as somebody with high skill does. Um, that said, there are also going to be some traits for you guys to choose from. You can either choose these by just rolling a d10, or I can read them out to you and you guys can choose that way. Which one do you guys want to do?
I'll roll for it.
All right, we're going to have everybody roll for it. Can everybody in Tail Spire roll me a d10 right in
So
here?
you
Because there's
press
actually a log that I
space.
can see.
So you press space,
You know what?
and then you drag the dice.
Yeah, and we're rolling
Ooh,
d10s.
That's an 8.
Mike, I'm so glad you said roll in Tail Spire because I just started dragging out all my
I
dice.
I know.
I got a bag.
I took mine out as well.
I got
Well,
two
you
new
can-
sets of
hey,
dice at Gen Con. I don't know what you
You
want
can
from
roll
me.
those as well. You can roll those as well. I'm just enjoying seeing all of the dice roll around on the board too.
You know, I feel as though we need to use Tail Spire for all it's worth, and so yeah.
Yeah. Okay, so I have gotten rolls from Calvin, Michelle, and Amy.
Oh jeez. Oh
All right.
jeez.
Yeah, you definitely.
I'm coming. I'm
just
coming.
gonna go ahead and clean all those up.
She rolled a
Oh wait,
36.
wait. Where did I go? Where'd my dice go?
It doesn't matter. I've got it saved over here. But go ahead and roll again. Just roll a d10 because it gives me the log over here on the chat messages.
Okay,
Oh.
that looks like a
Can I
2.
see the chat?
Okay, so 2 people have 2s. One has a 4.
Can
One
I
has
see
an
the
8.
chat?
It should be in the top right. If you press spacebar, there should be like unique creatures, maybe chat messages, and another 4. Okay, so I'm gonna need, since Dave and
Isn't
Boots
that a
both
12?
second. Uh, no,
What?
no, it's not. You're rolling a d10.
Okay, just checking.
All right.
I thought
Dave
I
and
rolled
Boots.
a d10.
Dave and Boots need to re-roll their d10s
Okay.
because
Oh.
people already have 2 and 4.
People
Just keep
already
rolling
have
until you
four.
get something that's not a 2, 4, or 8.
I got a 4.
We're no longer accepting even numbers, only odd numbers. There we go. We got a 1
Oh wait. What did that do?
and a
It's
5.
a 5.
Okay.
I got a
Hey.
5.
So,
yeah.
we're gonna
Wait,
start
it's
with the
cocked. I
lowest.
have to re-roll.
Nope. It says 5 in there. Okay. So, the traits are whoever rolled a 1, you are the defender. You can choose to take body damage instead of a nearby ally. So that is your special trait. So if you're in a combat and you've got a better chance of surviving the combat than an ally, you can choose to take that damage on their behalf. Whoever rolled the 2, you are the bot slayer. Your attacks against robot type enemies deal double damage because you just hate those metal bags so much.
Damn metal bags.
Yep. Don't worry. There's a meat bag flaw in here too. Remember, this is based off Scuttlebots.
No, they're buckets, right? They're buckets of bolts.
Buckets
Yeah,
of bolts.
buckets of
You
bolts.
hate those bots. Okay, whoever got 4, okay, you are a rescuer. You can pick up or drop a dead ally as a bonus action.
Nice.
So that just means, like, usually it takes an action to do that. You can just do it for free on your turn. You can either pick up or you can drop. You can't do both on the same turn, though. So you can't, like, pick up, run, and then drop. Well, I guess technically you
Gotcha.
could with your regular action. If you use the bonus and the regular combo, you could do that. And then who had the last one? It was an 8.
I had 8. Yes.
I
Okay,
had a
the
5.
final one. Okay, actually, we'll do 5 and then we'll do 8. I'm sorry, Dave. 5, merchant. You can buy 1 item from the shop at half price once per quota.
Oh.
Stop it with the walkies.
And then whoever had the 8, you got essentially the alternative of defender. You got tuning fork, so you can choose to take mind damage for a nearby ally. You guys will find that there's 2 types of damage you can take. There's body and mind. You're gonna be essentially tracking these with a D10 if you have your dice with you at home. You'll want to just separate out one for body, one for mind. Anytime you take physical damage, that is your body getting hurt. Falling from high places is usually fatal. Try not to do that. Anytime you take mental damage, some of these monsters only do mental damage. You take mind damage. If either of these drop to 0, your character is essentially knocked unconscious. They're out of the fight. If you get brought back to the ship, then you still get to live and you get some bonuses. If you do not make it back to the ship, then your character has died and you're replaced with a new intern. So keep in mind, death is very likely to happen in this, and if you don't get brought back to the ship, you are dead for good. Now you guys are going to roll another d10, and I'm going to tell you what your flaw is. So did everybody get their trait written down?
Yes.
Everybody's got their trait? I need a yes from everybody.
Yeah.
I
Yes.
have my trait. Yes.
All right,
What's my
Andy, you
trait?
good?
What's my trait?
You were number 8, right? You rolled an
No,
8?
I was 8. I was 8.
Okay, Calvin was 8. Which one?
Andy
Which
was
one
2.
Andy?
2.
Andy rolled the 2. You are the
Bot
bot
Slayer.
slayer. You do
Oh,
double
Bot
damage
Slayer,
against
yeah.
bots.
Yeah.
Okay.
Okay, cool.
Alrighty. So
I
starting
was
with
trying to.
boots.
I was trying to write left-handed. I'm sorry.
That's fine. That's fine. Starting with boots. This is another D10 roll. I'm gonna need everybody to roll this D10. We're choosing flaws now.
Wait, where'd my die go?
He got rid of it. So just
Oh.
grab a new one.
Hey,
Calvin, that is
Let's go
beautiful.
10!
That is
Stop
actually my
following
favorite.
me.
Calvin, you have gotten my favorite one.
Oh no.
7.
Okay, so has everybody rolled once?
Yes.
Brian
Boots,
got a
Boots.
duplicate though.
Okay, actually, Brian's got a duplicate on both of those. So Boots, you're the one who has to roll again.
I rolled a 3. Did anyone
That's
roll a
fine.
3?
That's fine. Boots originally did, but Boots rolled twice. All right. Okay. So we're gonna go and start at missing link at the top. Calvin,
Yes.
you got 10, which is meat bag. Robot
Oh.
enemies always become angry when they see you.
Brilliant.
All right, Andy, you got weakness. You take critical hits on 19s and 20s.
Ooh.
Michelle, you rolled 5. You got nightmares. You take double mind damage, but you are immune to sleeping effects. Nothing can put you to sleep. And there are things that can put people to sleep in this.
Dang, it said insomnia.
Okay, Dave, Dave, this is my other, I can't believe you guys got both of my favorite ones. Insanity. You see things that others don't, and not in a good way.
Oh, okay.
Let's just say there's going to be some things that happen specifically for you that is not going to happen for anybody else.
Oh, well, so things are gonna get really spooky, aren't they?
I don't know about that, but you might see strange writing on the wall, and other people might also see strange writing on the wall,
Uh-huh.
but you might be the only one who can understand it. And that might cause you to go psycho on your friends. Okay, let's see. And then Boots, you rolled an 8. You have clumsy. You critically fail on 1s and 2s. So you have double the chance to critically fail than everybody else.
Yes.
Okay, now I need everybody to roll one more d10. And this is actually the most screwed up part of this game. This roll right here is actually the worst part of this game, in my opinion, that I think I need to rework.
I rolled a 5.
Okay, yep. Who rolled first? Was it Michelle with the
I
7?
think I did. I had a 7.
So how
Okay,
do
we
you
are just
see?
waiting
For some,
on.
For some reason,
We are
it's not
just
showing
waiting
me.
on. So I can see up here in like chat messages,
Yeah,
but I
up
don't
in
know
the
if it's just a GM tool.
No,
Oh,
it's
I
in the
got 4.
top right corner. It's in the top right corner.
Okay,
Uh,
so we're gonna go ahead and start from the top here with Michelle.
I got a 2.
Okay. Okay, Andy.
Wait, why'd you-
We're gonna go with your first roll. Okay.
Yep. I didn't know that it would roll again if I clicked on
Okay.
it.
Boots, I'm gonna allow you to re-roll if you want to. Same for missing link. Calvin,
Oh,
Boots, you guys
no.
both get a chance to re-roll if you want.
Now
Okay.
send it. Full send. Full send.
I am intrigued. How bad is 2? I'll go again.
All right. I mean, you might get a 1.
That's a 5.
Hey, okay. This is your luck stat. Congratulations, guys. That's your luck. Go ahead and write that down in your luck stat
What did I
space.
get?
Oh,
on that
let's
first roll?
go.
I'm
5
Your
not
luck
in a
stat was a
row?
lucky.
5.
You got a 5.
So let's
Nobody
see. Michelle rolled a
rolled
7.
well.
Dave got a 5. Andy got a 5. Boots got a 1. And Calvin, you re-rolled and got a 5.
Correct.
Your luck stat cannot be increased ever. Whatever you rolled here is what you get because you got to be lucky to have luck.
I'm in danger.
Wait, I can't put all my stat allocations and luck.
Yep. Luck is spent to re-roll dice or choose to ignore your flaws, and it is recovered whenever you return to the autopilot ship.
I
Just a
like
heads
the
up.
idea that I can use luck
Just a heads up.
to
If
be
you
more
die,
likable to robots.
Mhm.
if you die, you will roll up an entirely new character. So just keep that in mind. If your body does not make it back to the ship on one of these missions,
Yep.
you roll up a new character the same exact way.
Okay. So you said we can use the luck to re-roll dice,
Yes.
right? And that's after we've seen the outcome.
Yes.
Okay. And then what was the second thing you could do with your luck?
Ignore your flaw.
Ignore your flaw.
Oh, I
So
don't
you
think
could
I
be
want
like-
to.
I know you got such a fun flaw.
Mine's so fun.
No, I like the thematics of mine where I can use my luck to be more likable to robots.
Now then, I will go ahead and say there's lots of hidden little secret things just in this. I have just doused this in little special things that you guys may find them, you guys may not. I'm really looking forward to what you guys do and don't find.
Wow. I'm
Yeah, because we can
Who-
just play it like straight up.
Who would like to be the treasurer keeping track of the money for everybody?
I
can al-
would.
Okay, Dave, you're gonna be the
Yeah.
money man. Okay, you guys start with 60 credits, 60 company credits.
Dang, the company's being generous.
Oh, that's enough for 5 walkies.
Hey, listen,
Sure.
everything's really expensive. The fun part is you guys actually don't get walkie-talkies in this game.
Oh.
Oh,
Mm.
I was
Yeah.
laughing,
What's-
Dave. That was fun.
what's the
Mainly because-
communication rules?
You can communicate to people who are like near you,
Yeah, it's like gonna be
but
like wireless.
you guys
like,
have to
communication.
buy upgrades from the ship essentially
Okay.
to communicate wirelessly.
Maybe walkies will come out in the next DLC.
Yeah, next
installment.
patch. Next
Yeah,
patch.
yeah.
So
Okay.
Mike, I've got a question. I
Yes,
don't know if
ask
you're just
questions.
do we roll a D10 for our other stats?
No. So it is a point buy for the rest of your stats. Thank you. That is a
Oh.
very good question. The
How many
rest of your
points do we
stats,
get?
you get 10 points to spend however you want. All of your
Jeez.
stats start with at least 1, and you get to choose how to invest the rest of them. I'm just going to let you know right now. 5 is a decent bonus to have in a stat.
10
3
total,
3 is
not-
like average. 3 is
10
like
total,
average.
not 14, right?
I'm just talking like in terms of how strong the enemies are compared to you guys in terms of their stat blocks. 5 is going to be like you're in the upper 90% of all the stat blocks in the game. If you go past that, you're like specializing into that.
so this
but-
5 luck is going
But
crazy.
I'm just going to say this right now as well. Every time you make it back to the ship successfully, your body makes it back to the ship, right?
Mhm.
You get to choose one of these stats that you increase by 1. And the reason for that is because it's very easy to die in this game. So if you survive a long time, you snowball and get more powerful. If you die, you're creating new interns and you're just kind of, getting stuck with whatever you got. Ideally, the lucky ones should be the ones who are more likely to survive. And the unlucky ones are the ones who are going to get killed off.
It's been getting
remember-
on Z2.
Remember that speed is the stat that controls whether or not you get your neck snapped
yeah.
by a bracket.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I was definitely.
To give you guys some ideas of some good stat blocks, I do have some like example stat blocks written out. For like a rescuer build, you might have like 3 strength, 3 speed, 5 skill, 3 smarts, right? For a defender, you might have 6 strength just because you're going to be on the front lines hitting stuff. Um, for let's see, for the bot slayer, having high skill and high smarts could be useful.
Is this table in the Discord, or just off of verbal?
It's all verbal.
It's just verbal at the moment.
All right.
I
Okay.
did not have time to prepare little character sheets.
So I've got
Does anybody have any other questions? So everybody should have
skills that we
yeah.
need, and then it's based off of what? Out of how many?
10.
We have 10 total points to
10,
allocate.
10 is the max that you can put in a single skill.
Cool.
As far as investing points goes, even after you like survive and get to the ship and level up, you still cannot go past 10 for investing points in skills.
We have 10 total points to allocate across our 4 skills.
Yeah.
And the 4 skills are strength.
Strength, speed, skill, and smarts.
Can you go over what a good balanced one would be again?
Like a really balanced one, like if you're going for an all-rounder, I would say going with 3-3-5-3.
So smarts is more important than speed?
Speed's
I misunderstood.
really good. Like so I'm just saying, like, in terms of like where the enemy's stat blocks are, because you're going to be rolling against the enemies essentially. The enemies tend to have stats between 3 to 5. And if you're at 5 or more for speed, you're going to be faster than like 90% of the monsters in this game.
How many points do we have to spend?
You get 10.
So we have 10 points.
But we start at 1, right?
You start at 1.
Oh,
So we have
each one
14
already has
points
one.
that will
Okay.
be allocated.
So if you spend 4 points, you're at
You
5.
should have a total of 14 points across all your skills. that
Okay,
aren't 5.
that's what I misunderstood.
Yeah.
To remind everybody as well, you also need body and mind, so you could just call that HP and MP for how much health you have and how strong your mind is. You can increase those as well. So maybe you want to keep track of those with a number instead of a D10.
What is the
10 and
base
10.
max?
Oh.
10. You can't
10?
go past 10 investing points.
And
No,
then
I meant
HP and BP is both 10, correct?
You can't invest into HP and BP.
no, but that is 10. That's what it starts
Yes,
at. Is the question?
it starts as 10. Yeah. Yep. If you take mind damage and you make it back to the ship, you will increase your amount of mental points by 1. If you take physical damage and make it back to the ship, you will increase your physical HP by 1 every time that happens. So
like you'll improve your max.
Yeah.
Okay. Will you heal? I'm guessing.
You do heal back up to full every time you come back to the ship. Not like just back to the ship during the mission, but once you get off of the planet,
complete the mission. Yeah, survive the mission.
This is gonna be super super silly once we get going.
Yeah,
I'm already sitting here like, what the heck? This is gonna be insane.
I'm so glad it's Saturday night and Dave doesn't have to go to bed at 9 o'clock.
I was about to say we're getting started pretty early.
Yeah.
Oh.
Okay, when everybody has everything down, I'm just going to read it off one more time. You should have strength, speed, skill, smarts, luck, HP, and MP. You should also have a good trait, which is like an ability that you have, and you should also have a flaw. There should be nothing else going on right now.
Got it.
Okay. If everyone, I'm going to go ahead and steal your ghosts real quick here. Move your characters. We're just going to put everybody's ghosts out here.
I've got 2 D10s sitting on my computer. My green D10 is my body health, and my red D10 is my mind health.
Nice. Okay. Can everybody see
Can't.
This
Computer screens. Yes. Just the ghosts out in space.
So this is the level selection. I'm gonna go ahead and adjust this a little bit more. Grab this shot again. Boop. Okay. This is the autopilot ship. You guys really only have one place to go to, but you guys can also navigate back to the company HQ building, which is this big old rock there. Otherwise, you can go here, and you have your choice of going to either of these moons. You don't have to travel between them. To unlock the next place is going to cost money, so we won't worry about that just yet. Um, yeah. So since you guys don't really have much of a choice, do you guys want to go to Facility 404 or Tomb 300?
I like 300.
Wait,
Well, you won't
404?
find 404. It's missing.
Well, isn't 404 like a common error on a computer?
Yeah, yeah.
Indeed. It's also
Error
designed
for-
to be the first map that you guys go to if we want to do this tutorial mode.
Well, you see, the company never taught me how to use the computer, so somebody else is going to have to type it in. I was just trained to pull a lever.
Yep.
Oh.
So you have a strength stat of 10, is what I'm hearing, and then luck of 1. Got it.
I'm gonna step away for just a second and put my food away, but then I'm good.
Okay.
Brownie
While
stick. Let's
she's
go.
doing that, Dave, since you're the merchant, do you want to take a look at the shop?
I'm feeling snacky. I'm still on my headset.
Do I want to take a look at the shop?
Yeah, I'm actually just gonna go ahead and paste in
No, I'll fight jumped
all
in.
the shop stuff.
Okay.
See if I can just paste this into the Discord.
I feel like I showed you guys the one set of dice that I got, but I didn't show you guys the other set of dice that I got.
Ooh, excited to see it.
Oh jeez. Jeez.
Ooh, okay, I got it.
All right, yeah. This is the catalog.
World Ender Bomb. Yeah, we're saving up to 9K, boys.
Should we buy 4 shovels to start? Because we have 60, and there's not too much else we could
I was
get.
about to say,
Oh,
Dave, you could probably just put the amount of money that you guys have, like in a little message, and then edit that message whenever you need to. Like in case everybody needs to see the money at a glance.
No, I can edit it. Okay. Yeah. Do you guys mind if I spend all of our money on shovels?
Okay,
Well,
I need to look at what shovels do.
I mean, so a standard melee weapon does 1d4 damage on a hit.
I'll take a shovel.
Okay. And then the only other thing we can buy really is stun grenades. Stuns everything in the 3-tile radius for 1d4 turns. But that's worth 30, so that would be half of our money. So we can either get 4 shovels, or we can get 2 shovels and a stun grenade.
Or we could do a shovel and a first aid kit, but I don't know if we want to do that or not.
I think we just sacrifice whoever has the least luck.
I agree.
No.
I agree. I feel like the med kit is for when we have tenured people that we don't want to lose.
I
Yeah.
didn't get called 4F by the frickin' Helldivers to be, sacrificed on some moon.
Some backwater planet. That's great.
All right, so collectively, did you guys decide you want to go to Tomb 300 instead of Facility 404?
I'm down for either.
I mean, I feel like we should play the tutorial.
Yeah,
Yeah, let's do tutorial.
Well, you know what? No, let's
404.
just fucking full send. We've got more training than the company's ever given us before.
I'm gonna buy 4 shovels.
4 shovels. I like it. Okay.
All right, let's see.
One person does not get shovel, and I think it's gonna be me.
I heavily invested in melee. Oh, did anyone heavily invest in smart or skill?
I did.
Strength.
No, I'm 5 speed, 4 skill, 3 smart.
I am 3 smart.
Oh,
Can you say that
jeez.
one more
I
time,
am
Calvin?
4 smart.
Yeah, 5 speed, 4 skill, 3 smart, 2 strength. I am not.
Okay.
I am weak boy.
Okay. I went 4 strength, 5 speed, 4 smart, and 1 skill.
I
10% luck,
went
20% skill,
5
15%
strength, 3
concentrated
speed,
power and
3
will.
skill, 3 smarts.
Okay.
Give me a shovel.
All right, Boots, you can have a shovel.
Hey everybody, this is
0 credits, 4 shovels. I love that.
Alrighty.
Gosh.
Okay. So am I just putting the shovel down
Yes.
for everyone except
Yes.
for
You guys
Calvin?
will have to keep track of your own inventory. I do not have any way to show that on here, but you don't really show that in D&D anyway.
Oh, hold on. My amp is picking up the sound again.
Oh, is this just the dropship?
Our time is wasting.
No, we're not.
No, it hasn't begun yet. I'll let you guys know when the timer starts.
We have not begun actions. Yeah, those are the other dice that I got. Is posted in general.
The wheels on the bus go round and
I love
round,
that
round
sewer
and
grate
round,
that's
round
part
and
on the
round.
rim.
Dang, we got some Rafi up in the mix.
Oh no.
All right.
You forced us to.
Let me know when everybody is here.
So the HasLab Rattlers, so that means more stuff's going to be coming out.
Wheels
because-
on the
No,
bus.
we're in
Dang it.
cinematic. We're cinematic. Oh no!
Dragonfly
Yeah,
should
he
be
was like
soon.
he stopped us from exploring.
So I can't wait to show that off. So yeah. But we
Yeah.
appreciate
Don't want you guys exploring too much too fast.
And we're always gonna have something new to do.
All right.
man.
Coming up.
When everybody is ready, we can begin.
I mean, I got my too bad today. Too bad.
We're gonna do some videos of that, so that'll be fun.
Okay, so what's like movement? How does that work here?
Okay, so movement is always going to be a minimum of 5 tiles during combat. Okay, and then your speed adds +1 tile on top of that.
Rewind time
in Lexington, Kentucky.
on August 8th.
Yep.
Saturday. So
So
come
for
out,
every
check
extra
out.
point of speed you've got, you get to move 1 extra tile.
Okay.
Don't listen to me.
So again, high speed really coming through with like, potentially being able to just outpace monsters.
The roof went away.
The roof.
Exploration mode.
Oh.
I'm just gonna hide all those back there. Okay, you guys can, if you guys are having trouble seeing your characters inside of the dropship, there should be a green marker on that big bar on the right. This kind of looks like a scroll thing. You can adjust that as you want to peel away the roof, or if you need to get on the roof for whatever reason, for like, let's say there's an eyeless dog outside, you can just pull that little green thing up a little bit to be able to see on top of the roof.
All right. Well, let's start moving. Let's go.
Okay, if everybody is here and has control of their characters, Andy, you in?
Yep.
All right. Do you have control of your guy? Can you move him around?
Trying. Yes, now I can.
Nice. Okay. Then, as of right now, the day has started. You guys are now on Facility 404. If you need to do measurements at all, you can press M, and that'll let you do like a little measuring line thing. If you need to do like line movement, you can press M and then 2, and that'll do like a click and drag. I'm not sure if you guys can see that.
I don't know what's going on.
M.
Okay.
Don't you like place a point?
Yeah.
There's so many people measuring.
Like I said, it might be easier to do M2 because that's like a sphere drag.
Okay.
But if you do M2, it's a line drag. So if you ever need to figure out how many tiles you're moving or how far you can shoot or something, yeah, that's how you do it.
And our
So
movement
those are
speed
those are your
is
tools there.
5 plus our.
Yeah, isn't this cool? This is gonna be fun when we play like some like more D&D style one
I
shot.
do really like the cones. That's fun.
Yeah, the cones are pretty great.
Wait,
I'm not penalizing your guys' time just yet on this, by the way, because I'm
Because
letting
we
you guys
are
get used to those
exploring.
tools. Yeah.
All right, so we can move.
I want to go.
I still
5
haven't
plus our
figured out.
speed.
Wait, so I figured out how to press M. I have a little sphere here.
M and then 1,
Press
2, or
M.
3.
Yeah.
What?
If you look down at the bottom, it says choose ruler. So
Oh.
1 is cone, 2 is multi-point, and 3 is
Is the one with the
radial
sphere.
distance.
Yep.
Okay.
And then right click gets you out of that. Or right click backs you up a step and then
Okay,
get you out of it.
But once I choose that, how do I get it to actually like show the line or the cone or whatever?
No, so you press M and then
Yeah.
like 3 will do this. You just click the first point to drop your center.
Oh,
Click the
wait.
second point to put
I
the radius.
think maybe it doesn't work on the ship, and I was clicking on the ship. I don't know why that wasn't working properly.
When you move your character, it shows you how many tiles away it is if you still
Okay,
have that measurement tool on.
It's
pretty
working
cool.
now. For whatever reason it wasn't.
All right, you guys suddenly hear a loud
A lab
as
what?
down from the sky descends
The shovels. The
the
shovels are here.
shovels. It drops down with a nice. I'm trying to make sound effects, but they're getting cut off by Discord's microphone system.
Mhm.
The shovels have arrived at the drop pod zone. Bing.
Why does it keep asking me to download all of them?
Because he keeps adding more to the map.
All right, so I can make it there in 2
Holy
turns.
crap, it's huge.
Yeah, no, sorry, I didn't mean to make it that big. There we go.
Okay, N is the measurement as you go.
All right,
Got
so
it.
there are shovels on the ground there, 4 of them.
So I can make it
I
there
am
in 2 turns.
not.
You guys don't have to. You guys don't have to strictly measure your movement out here unless there's enemies.
Oh,
Yeah.
I'll
okay.
pick up a shovel.
Yeah, once we're inside the facility, I'll be a little bit more strict.
All
Also,
right.
you guys can move around and explore out here. There are things to find. But,
I wanted to
mean,
look in the car.
Okay, you're looking in the car.
Yeah.
Is there a way to ping?
Which car?
The one I'm standing next to.
Oh, the one you're standing next to.
Oh, okay, yeah. You look around in the car and there's nothing.
Yay!
There's definitely nothing.
I'm gonna look in this bowl
Calvin,
and this statue.
you actually find the statue has an engraving under it,
Oh.
and the engraving reads. Let me find it here. This statue is called the Priestess. And it says, "Come all ye hungry, there is plenty of bread for all." And it seems like there is a stone that you are standing on that you can make an offering to the priestess.
Oh. Good to know. Gonna have a different page for notes.
Right?
Priestess wants bread is the note.
So I want to check
Very-
out this
very astute.
lean-to.
Oh, Mike, what's over here?
Okay, to get my attention, go ahead and press M and just do a sphere and make it really big so that I can see like where it's originating from.
Okay.
To get my attention, because for whatever reason, there's not really a good way to ping.
Okay.
Okay. So who is it? Is it the one over by the pipes or the one over by the little lean-to?
I'm
The lean-to.
farthest away
Andy's
from the
side.
ship.
Okay, we're gonna handle the one close to the ship first. Yeah, there's a little lean-to. It looks like somebody's been camping out here. There's not really a whole lot of stuff around. It looks like they left. This campsite's been abandoned for a while now. Like, doesn't look like anybody's been here in some time. But it looks like maybe previous interns or something got left behind here and did their best to survive until they didn't. Now for going over to Dave. Dave, you have found the first vending machine. It's a blue up. However, you guys have no credits, so you won't be able to spend any money at the blue up.
Okay.
You can't get any. You can't get any blew up soda cans.
Gotcha.
Is that what these little
What's
ghost
this?
boys are?
Maybe they-
However,
Uh huh.
Checking back with us and
It is movable.
tacosandtoys.com. We're always getting new items in.
Wait,
We'll
so
be
you-
at,
we can
at,
move it onto
Wait.
the ship.
Retro
You could take it
Rewind
with you, yes.
Rewind time.
it will
next
require
Kentucky
two of you to
on
carry it.
August
Though. Would
8th.
you like two of you to carry it?
Saturday. So come
Yeah.
out and check
Wait,
out.
who's closest to me here?
Probably me.
Who's right here?
Don't listen to me.
Probably me.
I'm
That's
Is that
me.
you?
Yeah.
Yeah.
We'll see you all
Okay,
then.
let's
Thanks.
pick this up.
All right. Are you guys moving it onto the ship?
Yeah, we're here to like take junk with us, so
Hey.
let's
All
pick
right.
up some junk.
You guys steal the blue up. This will now become a permanent fixture on the
Sweet.
autopilot ship.
Nice.
What are these other things over here?
Go ahead and give me a sphere.
I lost my body. How did I die?
Let's see.
If you
I can find you pretty easily. Oh nope, you're up here, Michelle. You're over
Where?
here.
Oh,
you-
okay.
Click on your character up in the top corner of your screen. It'll
Okay,
s-
so
snap
Oh,
your
cool.
screen over to it.
you're
Good-
looking
good
you're looking
call,
at all
good
this
call.
junk over here. This is a
Yeah.
bunch of empty diesel and fuel cans. Sadly, it doesn't look like you can take it with you because it's all rusted together and it's too heavy to move.
Yeah, to me they're just like little ghost dudes.
Oh, they just look like okay, so that's probably because it hasn't loaded in yet. Sorry, there are a lot of custom assets. Was the vending machine also just a ghost for you guys?
Yeah, for me at least. I don't.
Okay, it could just be taking a while for those assets to load in for you guys. If there's anything else that looks like a ghost dude, just ask me what it is and I'll explain what it is. That is funny though, because that's going to highlight certain things for you guys.
Yeah,
Not too much, but just certain things.
it'll highlight the custom assets at least.
Is, is the vending machine in the ship now?
Yeah,
It
the vending
is.
machine is now in the ship.
Oh, I don't see it. So
It's probably a little ghosty looking thing.
I don't see ghosts.
That's all right. That's right. It's in the ship. It's been
I
collected.
see ghosts all the time.
I just see
gonna-
dead people.
This
Yeah.
is a good stress test for
Tail
this whole
Spire?
thing as
For the
well.
engine.
Yeah.
Is there a way
Hey.
to rotate the map?
Q and
Middle
Click
mouse
E.
button. Middle mouse button
rotate.
should let you do it if you're using your mouse to navigate.
Oh, perfect.
Or
Thank
Q
you.
and
Hey, hey, Mike, what's up with this weird looking panel over here? Is it just a weird looking panel and I'm reading into things too much?
It is indeed a weird looking panel. Sadly, it
Yay.
doesn't appear to have anything else. It looks like that might have been a door at one point, but got sealed.
Steel.
The real seal.
I
Did
see.
anyone check out the crystals by the drop pod?
No?
There's like
No,
a skull and papers. I just
We're
Oh
at the
yeah, so
entrance.
that was just some like notes and stuff saying like the statue, like what is up with these statues. Probably previous interns trying to figure out the mystery of why these things are what they are.
What
Now-
happened to the priestess statue? Is that just not there anymore? What happened there?
The
is it-
priestess statue's still there. It's probably just a ghost for you. So some assets will just only appear if your character is close enough to them. Yeah.
Okay.
So
Is there anything that we can benefit by if someone is at the ship?
At the moment, no. There's no.
We do
good
not
reason
have
for
a
somebody
Sky
to
Daddy
come to the ship.
function.
Yeah, no. There may be at some point, but you'll have to get some upgrades. Like as you can see, there's certain
Okay.
things that will give you the ability to communicate better.
I'll go ahead and travel with this person
I'm gonna go.
All right.
I'm gonna go with this big old door up front.
because
wanna go to
you
the
know we
big
do
old
have a
door.
time
Okay.
limit here.
All right, guys. So those of you who have gone up to the fire escape,
Mhm.
you tug on the door, and you are alarmed to find that it doesn't open, and instead you get a little pop-up that says, "This DLC not included in this patch. Please wait until next version." All right. So if everybody is ready, I will drag you all into the facility.
Yes.
Then we immediately get
Whoa.
low down.
Oh!
we're ghosts again. Oh, we're in the water. Okay, no, we're not.
I suppose it's a
All right.
bad time to mention I am prone to motion
Really?
sickness.
Yeah, it's definitely too late for that.
Oh,
Okay.
it's dark in here,
It's
guys.
dark in here.
So
I
if
need
you
a
right click on your
flashlight.
characters, you can enable your torches. However, I will just let you know right now, you do have limited battery life on those torches.
I will not.
Okay,
Indeed.
Calvin's gonna not be using his torch. That's fine.
I'm not using. Wait.
All right, no torch
Yeah.
for Dave.
Maybe if we stay together
Okay,
in
if you guys
groups.
right click on yourselves, do you have the option to enable or disable your own torch?
Yeah.
Yes.
I also have
Okay, all
10
right.
HP.
I will let you guys handle that. Oh, you guys did your stats on there. Yeah, you can actually track your stats in
What?
Tail Spire. You
Yeah,
can.
it's
I
letting
forgot
me
about
do
that.
it. See, I just
What?
gave
Yeah, I
myself
can
Can I-
actually adjust that as
But
well.
why don't I keep?
Can you rename the stats for us? Actually.
You know what? I probably can. That is a good point. I didn't even think about that. Okay, we're gonna go and make the red one health.
Well,
one.
HP is on your main one. It's orange.
Yeah.
Oh,
What?
is stat 1 just supposed to be HP? Stat 1 will be HP, stat 2 will be MP.
I'm saying in the initial, instead of hitting stats, there's already an HP. So
Oh, nice.
so
Oh,
you
well
don't need
then the
that
other
one.
stats probably don't
Or-
matter.
You just
okay.
need the mind one, the MP.
Let's see, is there anything else I can mess around with there?
Morphs.
Stats.
Morph.
HP. Oh, okay, there you go. If you right click and you select stats, you can see. So there's
Yeah.
HP and there's MP. HP is your one that you just have at a glance.
Yeah.
And you should be able to get to MP pretty fast too. Okay,
Can
you
I
guys,
modify
you
my
guys are,
stats at all?
you guys are in the facility.
I don't know if I can modify my stats actually.
I should be able to modify your stats for you guys. It's
Okay.
probably just a GM thing to be like,
Yeah.
if you take damage,
You
that
can
kind of thing.
modify your own stats,
All right.
but we can't modify the top number out of them. But we
Is
can
this
modify,
door?
or I mean the bottom number. We can modify the top number, not the bottom number.
Is this door openable?
I'm going with you.
Oh.
You try that door, and
It's open.
There's a big old present right
GM.
there.
Do you know roughly
Ooh,
what
it's
time
big.
it was when we walked in?
go ahead and roll me a D20 and add your smarts to it.
I'm also gonna do that just to have like a general idea.
Only one of you guys needs to do it because you're all together.
Okay. Okay.
So just whoever has the highest smarts should.
I have 3 smarts.
I have 4 smarts.
She's so smart.
Dang,
I'm just
dang, you got
smartest.
some smarty
Smart.
pants
I
up
I
in
have
there.
4 smart.
Dang,
Oh,
you
okay.
guys are
Wow.
just. What is your dump stat? Strength?
What a bunch of nerds.
Mine's skill.
Okay. Not very skilled, but strong and smart.
My dump stat was smarts.
Nice. We got one brute at least. Also, Andy, you probably have noticed that present on the ground next to you.
Yes.
For the facility, I've added these presents all over the place just to indicate places where like there might be loot. You'll notice that some of them are in the hallways just because you can search for loot anywhere.
Really?
And it will just be a roll. But if you're near one of those presents or places that should have loot, those are places that are going to be more likely to have scrap. So at a present for the facility, at least, you're always going to find at least one scrap item there,
Nice.
unless you roll really bad. So what I'm going to need you to do if you want to find the scrap, wait, Dave, did you have a different question?
Just what time? What time was it when we?
Yeah. Okay.
walked
Did
in?
somebody roll a d20 for the time?
How do you roll? Just curious.
Space
You
bar,
press
and then
spacebar.
pull up your dice.
Pull out,
Then
pull out a
you
little,
drag the dice out of
little
there.
d20 right there. You can
So
drop
I
it.
rolled
Thank
a
ya.
3, or I rolled a 16.
You rolled.
All right.
I rolled 16
Hey,
plus 4 is
16?
20.
Guys, you're pretty sure that right now it is 9:30.
Cool.
When do we need to leave?
You guys
Midnight
need to
is
leave by midnight.
Yeah.
So you need to be out of the
in
facility
ship.
before midnight.
Yeah. Okay. Is that Andy's character by the present?
Correct.
Yes.
Yes.
Okay.
All right, are you
go
ready
ahead.
to find out how to get scrap?
Yep.
All right, you are going to roll me a D100.
Ooh.
I'm just looking at the dice now, and I'll be honest, I'm not sure traditionally how you do that. Is it just a D10 and a D100?
Yeah.
And then you just drag these. All right, so we roll these. We give them the little roll. Wow, those went everywhere.
Little
That dice is
stank.
flying. Okay, you got a 70. Oh,
No, you
43.
Why are
got a
all people
72. I
rolling?
got a 43.
Okay,
So take whichever one you want.
43 is less good.
Yep.
Now I'm gonna need you to go ahead and roll 66.
1, 2,
Who's
3,
everybody?
4, 5, 6. Rolling.
just
I don't know what's going on.
They're floating. They're
They are
having
floating.
difficulties.
wow. They're just They have no gravity.
Do you want to try that again?
That's
I
actually
believe
quite
I can
thematic.
fly.
Let's go ahead and we're just gonna clear those. Let's try this again. Maybe roll them in like one of the empty hallways.
Yeah, start in like the void or something.
Is it
Also,
okay for me to explore while we figure things out?
Yeah.
Only if you want time to be passing.
Oh,
Alright,
okay, okay.
16.
Then I'll stay put.
Okay, a 16. You have found what appears to be an antique toaster
Ooh,
that has a value of 16.
sweet.
Oh,
Actually, 26. It has a value of 26.
Sweet, I'll be taking that with me.
I wanted to point out that if you left click on the dice, it goes up, and if you right click, it goes down.
Whoa.
Just in case you accidentally click
Add
too many times.
dice.
Yeah.
Brilliant. Ooh, Tail
All
Spire
right.
coming in with the heat. This has become an unofficial official ad of Tail Spire
For real.
and tutorial.
So how does
Right.
action economy actually work in exploration mode?
So in exploration mode, I'm just taking your guys' general progress and how much time you spend like discussing actual importance. Like we're just talking rules and stuff for the first time. Like I'm not penalizing you guys for time in that way.
Right.
But like depending on your guys' progress, if you guys want to split up, you can.
I'm for sure splitting it.
Okay.
Uh,
All right.
I'm
yeah,
gonna wait
splitting
for
up.
everybody to move away, and they're like, "Wait,
Okay,
are we sticking
So what I
together?"
want you guys to do is I want you to go ahead and use your little ruler, your 2, okay, to see how far you can travel at a time. If you run into a door, wait for me to respond. Say, hey, I'm at a door.
Hey,
And
Mike,
then
I'm at a
use your
door.
little sphere. Just do your sphere to show that you need my attention. Um, you should be using speed as 5 plus your speed stat. That's how far you get to move each turn. So let's see. Who is at a door here? Give me a sphere.
I have a
You don't have to
door.
make your sphere that big because the spheres are really visible. Okay, we're gonna go ahead and settle this door over here first with who is this? Is this Z2?
Why are we
Shrimp
why are we
Flambe.
playing with spheres?
Okay. Shrimp Flambe, you try to open this door and it is locked. You're gonna need a key or a key card of some sort to get through it.
Okay.
Calvin, you open the door. It opens
Cool.
pretty easily. Everybody else is just kind of moving, so you can move just fine.
okay.
Somebody's
Easy, will
sphere is
you?
real hard.
Yeah,
I
like
wanted
you
to
do-
see
if
how
you're
many
just-
tiles I could go.
if you're just measuring distance, like
Yeah.
use
So if you need to do
1, use
measurement
2.
of 2, yeah, do 2. That lets you do it like this.
Can you see mine the way that I did mine?
Yeah.
I forget how to pick up my character now.
Oh no.
Okay.
Should be
We're
left
gonna go ahead and
click
resolve this next round
No.
of movements here real
after
quick.
you're not measuring
Oh.
anymore.
I don't know how to
Okay.
not measure
Whoever,
anymore.
M
right click to get off of measuring.
or press M.
Oh no, it's got to
Yeah.
be M. Sorry.
Okay.
Eh.
It's gotta be M.
Here,
This
so
door
yeah.
opens.
M.
This door would also be part of my last movement.
Calvin,
5 speed is pretty cool.
this door opens.
Jeez.
Hey, Mike, real quick, just
Yes, sir.
for point of order, is there any way we could get like a top-down, or we could switch to a top-down view?
So a quick way to do that, if you press down on your middle mouse button
Mhm.
and then you drag, you can change the angle of your own camera.
Oh, okay.
And so you can orient your camera however you want. This is actually how I control my camera when I'm doing stuff. It's kind of more like a real-time strategy game in that sense. Like it's kind of familiar camera controls that way.
Okay. I
Also,
moved
using your
once.
flashlight is very good, but I'm keeping track.
So
Okay,
I am using mine. I'm keeping mine on.
Just hey guys, just feel free. Use your own measurement stuff just to kind of measure for yourself. Um, I'm keeping very close track on your guys' progress. If you guys
Okay,
need my
I've-
attention, do a sphere.
Okay, I've
So
moved
I'm
once.
essentially taking 2 turns to open
Yeah,
up
I've moved
this
once.
door.
Okay. Everybody would stop where they're at real quick. Calvin, you're going to need to do something if you want to cross that gap. You just got to let me
Yeah.
know.
Yeah, I'm
Uh,
intending to, but
Boots, we're going to cover you real quick. You have found. Go ahead and roll me a D100. So a D10 and a D100
spacebar.
dice. And Calvin, are you trying to cross the gap?
I am.
Okay, I'm going to need you to roll for skill.
Mike, I got a 96.
Dude, that's actually really good. You found some really good scrap there.
Nice.
I rolled a 14.
Also, you guys should be keeping track of what you find in your inventory because remember, you're holding on to that. So if you find a large item, you kind of are stuck holding that until you put it down. Boots, you have found a small item. I need you to roll 6d10. Calvin, is that that's just the raw roll? What's your bonus skill?
Dirty 14.
Dirty 14? Yeah, you make that jump easy. Boop, you're across. Okay, let's see. Boots, how valuable is this item? This item you found is worth 50. It appears to be a small light bulb from the times of antiquity.
Wow.
And it was
All
worth
right.
what? 50?
This is Edison's light bulb.
This is like, yeah, it's a very good light bulb. It's worth 50. So you guys should be writing down, keeping track of the loot that you currently have in your hands. It will only be added to your credits once you sell it at the company store. Let's see what we got going over here. Andy, you've got a door in front of you and it opens.
Woohoo!
All right. Calvin, you're trying to open this door? Well, I'll let people get their movements out of the way real quick.
Okay. Just let us know when turn 2 happens, and then we can all
Turn 2?
measure.
Just assume that like move your distance that you want to move. Do a circle if you need to get my attention. But otherwise assume that like if I haven't called anything else out, that it's good to move again.
Okay.
Yeah, because how it looks for me is if you guys measure out your distance that you want to move and then move there and then just wait.
Oh, do you see it? I guess you can see all the measurements, yeah.
Yeah. The measurements stay for a while. So if you guys just hang on for a moment, I can see what you guys are doing. And if you guys need to go around turns, please like do your movements, like that, like to click that way so that you can get like how many tiles you're actually moving.
How do you click like that?
You can just click multiple times when you're using that little line tool, the 2 one.
Yeah.
Oh.
You just
number 2 is just multi-point lines.
I
and then
would
right
like
click
to
is very good
follow
for
Andy. Is that?
Yeah. So at this point as well, you guys don't have to follow your speed too strictly unless you're like trying to run ahead of somebody. You know what I mean?
Yeah, I'm just trying to keep up.
Just a general like, I mean, I'm watching how many tiles you guys are traveling. And I'm keeping track of the time for you.
Do I need to roll to jump here?
You will need to roll for a jump every time you cross a gap, yes.
Okay. And the roll is going to be our skill plus.
So anytime you're jumping, that is a skill roll. So you're going to roll a d20 and add your skill to it. To get over these gaps, you need to beat, well, Calvin succeeded on a 14.
I did.
That will be a success
I
for
got a
Andy.
20.
Let's
Or
go.
a 19.
Dirty 20. Oh,
Yep.
Okay.
dirty
Okay,
19.
you add your speed.
Well, you know what? I think I'm gonna stay here, and then.
Remember, you can use your luck to re-roll if you need to.
Oh yeah, that's right.
Yeah,
Okay.
keep track of your luck stats. I'll let you know if you're burning it.
Okay.
Yeah.
So I will do that then.
Okay, you're gonna jump.
Excuse me.
Wait.
You could have our first death.
11.
Yeah, you make it.
Nice.
Okay, Boots, you have found some more scrap. I'm gonna need you to go ahead and roll another scrap roll.
Giving scraps.
Now there are 2 here. Do you want me to roll twice or
You're just gonna roll one for
just
now.
the Uno?
We hit the jackpot.
You are
Andy.
really making bank on these dudes. This is nuts. You're actually rolling really well because you're landing on the small items, right? And those are the ones that you can carry more than one of.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, go ahead and roll 66.
4, 5, 6.
Please tell me someone is near Boots.
I'm nowhere close to Boots. I'm waiting on Mike to tell me if I can open this door or not.
I'm just gonna
Alright, Boots,
laugh.
that's gonna be worth 36. You have found what appears to be a nail clipper.
Ooh.
That will surely come in handy and sell well on the black markets of the company. Okay, let's see. Calvin over here, you easily open that door. Calvin, I'm gonna go ahead and resolve what you're doing real quick. Calvin enters into this room. Everybody else, just go ahead and hang tight where you are. Calvin,
And
you enter
for
into the room.
sure.
You see a TV in the corner that is just playing random data or messages or something on it. It's really staticky. And the entire room, the moment you walk into it, your mouth fills with what feels like just the taste of coppery metal, like blood. Um, and it's just static electricity buzzes through your brain for a moment, and then it feels like it passes. I'm gonna need you to take 1 mind damage.
Oh no!
Taking 1 mind damage. That's what we like to hear.
Yeah, that's actually good because if you survive, your mind is now stronger at the end of the mission. Let's see.
Can I
I'm gonna
just
go
loot this area?
Yeah, you can make a general scrapping roll. Roll a d100.
Loot
And
the
while you're doing
room.
that, I'm going to handle this over here. You guys go ahead and roll a d100 for this, Andy.
And can I
54.
go
Calvin,
ahead and
you do not
oh,
find anything in that room.
Unfortunate.
All right, Andy, since this is a present box, you are going to get.
Wait, no.
I need you to roll a 64.
1, 2. Oh, whoops. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 16.
All right, you have found what appears to be a half-used roll of toilet paper that is worth
Yes.
16 credits.
Yes. Loving that TP. I can carry that with my toaster.
Gonna need that TP.
Can I get a TP? All right, clear up some of
Not
these dice.
guilty. Can I get
Let's
a
see,
TP?
Michelle, is that you over there by yourself?
I am. I'm
All
just in
right,
a
I'm going to
big
need
room by
everybody to just hang
myself.
tight for a moment. We're now going to be taking actual turn orders. Can I get everybody's speed in the chat real quick?
Is it 10?
Actually, just tell me your
No.
speed and I'll type it out.
Is there a chat? Can I type in
Well,
the chat?
actually, everybody just in Discord, could you just give me your speed real quick?
Yeah. Go back to Discord.
Okay.
Or wait, I guess I added the 5.
There's
Sorry.
no way you put 10
I
in
added
speed.
I added the 5. I'm
You
sorry.
madman. I was about to say, I'm just gonna get.
that would be
Is
nuts.
there a way
Yeah.
to delete that
I
message?
got it.
Okay, Michelle, first things
He's
first, you
crazy.
notice what appears to be a track in front of you. Very obviously some sort of movement device, like something used to move things from one side to the other. You also see across the way what appears to be maybe a scrap item, like over here.
Mm-hmm.
There's
Okay.
also that door to the left, which looks like some sort of big elevator door. Other than that, I'm just letting you know right now, you hear a sound like a clattering and a clacking, like a clunk, 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 clunk. I'm happy to make these sounds really cartoony and exaggerated. I'm just letting you know right now. You get the feeling that there's something around you.
Oh,
This particular catacomb of hallways seems kind of dangerous. We're going to go top of the speed order, which is going to be Dave and Calvin. You guys can choose which one of you guys wants to go first.
I am
Rochambeau.
unaware of- I am unaware of any danger, so I am.
I tell you what, we'll settle Calvin first. Calvin, go ahead and do your movement that you'd like to move.
I already have my. Can you see the measurement that I put down?
Yes, I can see the
Yes.
measurement you put down. Go
Sorry.
ahead and move that. You're good. Dave, you're next up. Go ahead and move.
So I should have enough movement here to look at these two packages.
So
here.
you get a movement and an action on your turn.
So you,
Okay.
Yeah.
So can I move,
unless you're
action,
competing.
move?
Yes. So you can do the move, action, and then move to the next one.
Go
I'm gonna need
bird.
to go
Get
and roll
raided.
a D100.
I guess
Right.
if I also get an action, I'll loot after he's done with his thing. Just general.
Yeah, you can do another scan. I'm just gonna let you know, scanning in like empty hallways is pretty hard.
Yeah, but I'm not doing anything else with my action, so
40.
D40. All right, Dave, go ahead and roll 64.
64.
Oh, that's terrible.
Yeah, you find nothing, Calvin.
I got a 6.
Okay. 14.
Dave, you find a half-smoked cigarette worth 14 credits.
Let's go.
Not even sure how you spotted that. Wild.
Honestly, I feel like our company rep would be super down for that.
Okay.
And then
Next up is going to
find-
be Michelle and Boots. Which one of you guys wants to go first?
Michelle can go first.
All right, Michelle. You've got the movement. What do you want to do? I'll let you know if you spot whatever it is that's nearby.
I'm kind of skittish, so I'm gonna run this way.
Here. Don't pay any attention to this. I'm just gonna roll this real quick.
Worry, it's fine.
It's fine. Don't worry
Yeah, no,
about it.
don't worry about that at all. Yeah,
It's
Terrifying.
not pertinent to your everyday life.
yeah. We good. We Gucci. All right, and then I need to roll one of those.
Don't like that either.
Okay, cool. Yeah, that's totally kosher. That's not dangerous at all. Okay, so Michelle, you've gone that way?
Yeah.
Okay. You know what? Let me just place this thing down.
this totally innocuous thing. Yeah.
Can you guys see that?
I don't know.
You
I
guys,
can't.
you guys see that at all? Okay, all right.
Wait, where did you place it? I don't know where you put it.
I placed it closer to where Michelle is.
I don't know where Michelle is.
Oh my gosh,
You know
you guys
what?
can't see each other? This is amazing.
No, I can. I just don't know where. Like, I guess I can just press.
Michelle can do her little
Oh,
thing.
I see.
Michelle's
I
over
see.
here.
Yeah.
Also, Michelle's got her flashlight on. I'm just letting you guys know.
You know what? I don't know why I'm carrying. I'm exploring on my own. I don't know what's happening to anyone else.
Okay. Yeah. I mean, you're doing your thing. Yeah. Just get ready to queue up. I'll let you guys know when this turn is done.
This
So
is
Michelle, that's
all
where
of
you
our-
move.
That's where I moved.
All right. Can you guys see if I do this?
Yep.
You guys
Yeah.
can see that? Okay. I'm gonna have to be a little bit more subtle with my measuring then. Okay.
Goddamn, 100 tiles, Mike.
All right. Okay. All right. The enemy has moved. Boots.
I'm
You
gonna.
grabbing that president and moving, or are you just moving?
Oh yeah, sure. I'll grab.
Yeah, I mean, so
I'll
anywhere
grab it.
there's a present is a place where you could find some loot. Pretty much until you find like a big item that you're forced to like carry out, you should probably just keep looting. Like you guys have been really lucky finding small items.
Well, I can carry one more thing because I've got a shovel.
Yep.
So.
And a shovel does count as a small item.
So D100 for this little
Yep.
thing.
Oh my goodness!
Your guys' rolls are off the chain. What?
I rolled a
on earth?
6. I just want to point out, I rolled a 6.
It's gonna be another small item. Like, here's the thing: it's not necessarily like higher numbers better, but there's a chance that you find a higher number that's also big, right?
True.
Like a big item, right? Forcing you to kind of like carry it out. You're gonna go ahead and roll 66.
I got a 21.
All right. Then it'll be worth 31. You have found a perfectly good toothbrush.
Yes.
It seems to be in good condition. All the bristles there, only a little bit of blood speckling on the top. Very, very nice.
I'm really
The
getting
company
a good
really
look
likes
at.
these things.
I'm getting a good look at the economy we live in.
I'm gonna move down here to this refrigerator.
Okay.
If that's possible.
Okay,
And then
yeah.
I want to check it out next turn.
Okay. Next turn. All right. So let's see. Final turn is going to be Andy. Andy, you are up. What would you like to do, good sir?
All right, let's go ahead and.
I'm gonna hit the
this one?
restroom real quick. I'll be right back.
Okay. Yep. You can move there and you can search. Go ahead and roll a D100. I'll move your guy over
Oh,
there.
thank you. 10 and that. 54. Looking to score.
Looking to score. All right. Go ahead and roll me a 66.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 27.
All right. You have found a big item. This is our first big
Big
item of
item.
the game.
Oh shoot.
Okay. So this is going to require both of your hands to carry.
So what can I do with my toaster
it
and my toilet
is-
paper tube?
They are just stuck inside of your pockets, your pouches, your bags. You
Sweet.
just kind of have places to stick small items.
Cool.
You have found what appears to be a mini fridge.
Whoa.
It's kind of rusted. It's a little gross looking. Hasn't been cleaned in a while. Might be missing some components, but this should be good scrap.
Hey, this is a Purdue short-term rental leftover. I'm gonna take this
Yeah,
with us.
exactly. This is good
True.
stuff. So you have a 37 credit. That is how much that is worth.
I don't understand how this mini fridge is like only 2 months old, but it looks terrible.
Yeah. All right. Top of the turn order. Back to Calvin.
I have my measurement here, which includes
Okay.
me walking through a door.
Okay, go ahead and go to the door first.
Use the
It's right
exit
here,
out of
here.
measurement.
Okay.
I keep gotta remember
Calvin,
our viewers.
this door opens.
Oh, jeez. I continue into the room. Is it interacting with the door considered?
That's an action. Yeah, but
Okay.
don't worry. Don't worry. You can move through the door by opening it.
Sweet.
All right.
That is my action. We will continue.
Dave, you're up. Are you looting that stuff? Dave.
Sorry, sorry, I muted myself. Do I roll 100? Is that what I do to loot?
Yeah. D100. Test your
Okay.
might.
I've been rolling pretty low. 47's okay.
Okay, 47. Let's
Uh-huh.
see. Let's see. Ooh, okay, this is another big item. Roll 66. All right, you have
18.
found a large car wheel. Seems in pretty good condition, and it is worth 28 credits.
All right.
However, now you and Andy are both carrying big items, so just keep that in mind.
Right. So I think I can go ahead and move. That's
Yep, you
9
can move.
tiles here. To jump this chasm, does that require a
Yes,
certain amount of
it will
movement?
require another skill, and I do take into account how many items you are holding when you jump that chasm. Let's just say when you had fewer items earlier, it was easier. When you have a big item in your hand, it's harder. Especially if you have extra items as well. The more loot you're carrying, the more difficult these jumps get.
Okay. I mean, I should have a shovel and then my big item. Oh, and a cigarette butt.
Yeah, so small items and a big item. The big kicker is if you have a big item though. The small items don't have that much of an impact, but the big item has a big impact.
Right.
We could have our first death, everybody. Are you jumping the chasm?
Can I? Or did
Do
the
you have the
looting?
movement? Do you have the movement for it?
So
Your
I have a
speed is
movement
5,
yeah.
so you should be able to move it 10 times.
So I rolled 9, or I moved 9, and then I have one more movement from here.
Yeah, I mean you can get pretty much like out on the ledge, like ready to jump.
Okay.
Yeah, you're sizing it up. You're sizing it up.
Okay. So do I roll now or on next turn?
You'll roll next turn.
Okay.
That'll be good though, because hopefully Andy will be back by then. Let's see. Boots.
Oh, I'm here. I'm here. Can you guys hear me?
Yes.
Nice.
Well, actually, let's go. Michelle first. Michelle, go ahead and do your movement. All right, Michelle just. And Michelle, remember if you're coming up to like turns and stuff like that, I need you to like make sure that you do the around.
I
the
did.
turn.
That's what
Yeah.
I did.
Okay.
So
Okay. Good.
I can only get this close to the door. I'm running to the door.
Good golly, I sure hope that door isn't locked.
Oh,
Oh, yeah.
no.
Me too.
That door is definitely locked.
Oh, dang.
Don't worry,
Okay.
Michelle.
Michelle got caught by a locked door.
Michelle, don't worry.
No.
Look at where I'm in. Look at where I'm at.
Michelle, what was your flaw again? Remind me.
Double mind damage.
Okay. Yeah, no, you're fine. You're fine.
That's what he says now. Don't believe him.
Okay.
Is the extraction
right,
point
Michelle,
where
you're
we
fine.
came in at?
Yes. You got to get back to the. If you get back to there, you can get out. Okay, let's see. He is gonna move.
Has anyone
Uh,
seen the monster yet?
Michelle,
just heard it.
you do not have eyes on it.
I just heard it, and it
You
scared
heard it.
me, and I ran away.
All
I got
right.
scared.
Wow, you guys might actually not even see the monster. Michelle, you can hear flanking footsteps.
See, here's the thing: Z1, Z2, and Z4 or whatever do not help me identify who is who.
All right, Boots. I see you're at
Yeah.
this fridge.
Yep.
Okay.
I want to
Uh,
look through the fridge.
Alrighty. Go ahead and roll me just a general loot scan.
So
There's a higher chance because it is like an item that you're like searching in.
what's
D100.
general? Okay.
D100. It's just this is much less likely to find you loot.
Come on, loot.
And then Andy, if you could be prepped on where you want to move, that'd
Yep,
be great too.
already-
Okay,
already
Boots. Unfortunately, you do not find anything.
All right. Then I'm gonna
Yeah, do
come
your
here.
movement.
I'm gonna come here
So,
and
yeah, you can't try the door yet.
okay.
All right, Andy. Let's see. You can move 9 tiles. Okay, yeah. So also, I was explaining to Dave, Andy, I'm not sure if you heard, when you're carrying a big item, these kind of jumps become
Are
much more
much harder.
dangerous.
Yep.
Yeah.
Yep.
So you need to roll. Well, pretty much if you roll the same way you did last time, you'll be good.
And we rolled D10, correct? Or is it D20?
It's a D20.
We'll
So
just
Andy's
negate whatever
gonna
this
go
is.
for the
This
jump.
is D10. This is D10.
All right. So what you're adding your skill to this?
Well, I need to do a 20. It just wouldn't
Oh,
allow me
okay,
to go
okay,
down.
yep. I mean, that wasn't a bad roll. A D10.
So I
Oh,
rolled
there
a
we-
19
easy,
plus
easy. Damn, yeah,
my
you're
3,
across.
so that's 22.
Yeah, you get across easy. All right. We are going to be top of the turn order again with Calvin.
So here's the real question: Am
Yeah,
I going to be able to
you can
interact with
reach
this
that.
door?
You can reach that door and interact with it.
Okay,
Yeah.
guys, I don't feel great about
All right.
the
Yeah,
probability this door is.
this door is locked. And
Yeah,
actually,
checks out.
Calvin, you see a keypad next to it. You need to punch in numbers to open this door. You can, in your attempt to open it right now, punch in a random code if you would like to try to open it.
Okay. No, is it like a 4-digit code or what?
You actually do not know.
Oh goodness.
There's no telling how many numbers. You can punch it in, and I'll let you know. Like you probably have to put. I'll tell you what. Do you want to take an attempt to find out how many numbers there are?
Can you make a smarts roll?
Yeah. Actually, you know what? Do a smarts roll. That's better. Do a smarts roll, and
Do a
that'll tell you
smarts roll.
how many numbers there are. You said your smarts was pretty good, right?
Yeah, that's a 17 total. I'll use
Yeah.
the actual.
Yeah.
I rolled
It's okay if you roll outside, but I do want to see the inside. That's
Okay.
even better. That's what we're going with.
That's
Calvin,
a 22.
you notice that there's a certain smudging to some of the numbers. The one's been pressed a couple times. The 4's been
Hold
pressed at least once. The 3 has been pressed. You're sitting here and you're like, it looks like the only numbers that have been pressed is 4, 1, and 3. However, you're not sure about the order. That's all that your smarts are telling you. Unfortunately,
Okay.
this is a very like kind of secure door. There's not really any hacking through this from just the keypad right here. Perhaps if you had a more specialized tool or something, you'd be able to. But as it stands, you have to know the code to get through. And you do know that the code consists of the number 4, the number 1, and the number 3. Also, taking a closer look, since your smarts roll was so high, it looks like it is a 4-digit password. Do you want to try any passwords?
Can I try 2 numbers if I use a luck?
No.
Okay.
You can re-roll by using luck and ignore your
Okay.
flaws, but you can't take multiple actions with luck.
Okay. I will do 4131.
4131. You punch it in. Beep 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 beep. Warning! 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 2 tries left.
Oh,
Oh, no.
sure.
Oh god.
Oh no.
All right, with that, we're going over to Dave. Dave, what do you want to do, buddy? You jump in the
All
chasm?
right.
Roll me
Yep.
that d20, baby.
Now, question: am I able to use all my luck on a single action?
Potentially, yeah, if you keep getting bad rolls.
Well, I mean, with my past history, I'm like the Will Wheaton
Listen,
of the
man.
group.
Oh, this will be great. Are you just kind of moving straight line across, just getting around?
I'm. Well, I mean, I could do a running start.
Well, yeah. I mean, it's assumed that you're taking your best effort to get across this because you're
Okay.
not necessarily like being chased by anything, which would
Mhm.
affect the roll more. But right now, like,
Noted.
listen. At this stage, as long as you roll like above a 10, you get across the gap.
Okay.
When you start adding more bad things, that's when it gets harder.
Okay.
Yeah, easy,
12.
easy clap, bam. You're across the gap. Where did you want to move, distance wise?
Distance wise.
Yeah, where were you moving to? Just straight, getting around the corner, heading towards Michelle. Where are you going?
I'm gonna head towards the basically I think I'm gonna backtrack.
I can see your sphere.
Yeah,
Brian,
I'm gonna
what are
move
you
that
doing?
direction.
Ryan's getting some back. All right, Dave.
I'm pouring out some
Yeah,
popcorn.
you move towards this way, and I'm gonna go ahead and need you real quick,
Mhm.
Dave. Roll for me a smarts check.
Okay. D20.
Yeah.
Oh, where did I go? Okay, 16 plus 4 is 20.
Dave, you notice out of the corner of your eye.
Oh gosh.
All right. And that's that.
There's something on fire, guys. Andy.
Okay.
coming.
Let's see.
I'm
It is
coming.
now Michelle's turn.
Oh.
Michelle.
Oh shit! Did we go to cinematic mode?
Well, for a
Mhm.
moment, yeah, but it was mainly Dave who needed to see that.
So we're just trying to get back to the extraction point, right, Dave?
Yeah.
Things are
I don't.
on fire.
Yeah, I think that's the best thing to do.
Ah.
I'm going to the door and seeing if it's open.
All right, Michelle. You try the door and it does not open, but Boots is on the other side. You guys can talk to each other. You can hear each other.
You hear at the moment just like a completely unbothered. Just every time we touch, it gets
Get
the
this
feeling.
feeling.
Every time I wear
Yeah.
my pride.
Is that you?
Ah! C1?
I'm Z4.
Oh, C4!
Dude, there's something in here with me. I'm scared. I'm trying to get through the door.
Mike, can I try the door?
Yeah, it's locked.
Oh,
That's your action for your turn.
hey, it looks like the door's locked.
I'm just desperately hitting the handle like crazy.
I think you're gonna have to go around.
Eh,
It's
okay.
okay. You know the company says this world is safe.
Nice. And I run away.
Okay, move the rest of your movement.
Okay, that was. I did one
Dave,
to get
Dave,
there.
can you see it on your screen?
So
7,
wait, hold on.
8,
Right.
9.
I never exited out of cinematic mode.
Can you see
No,
this
we
on your
can't
screen?
Yeah,
see
yeah,
that.
I can see that tile. Yeah.
Yeah, okay. But
It's
you can see what's on it.
No, that's just the tile.
No,
Uh,
I'm asking Dave. Can Dave
Oh.
see what's on it?
No, I can't see. Like, if there was supposed to be like a figurine or something there, I don't see anything.
Can you see the light?
No.
Of what?
I mean, I see a like a
Wait,
barrel
did
that's
you?
on fire.
Oh, you saw the barrel on fire. Oh my gosh, you couldn't even see that. So that means your guys' sight line is limited. Holy crap! This is gonna be so scary for you guys. Dave, this thing is definitely locked onto you. It's seeing
Oh
you.
shit.
It does have. It is faster than Andy. So it does have a speed of 4, is just meta knowledge that you guys would know. Let's see. This thing can travel when it's locked onto somebody.
Oh, it's hunting them?
There.
It's a bracken.
Can you guys see it now?
No.
Nope.
All right. Well, that makes it even scarier.
I'm nowhere near anybody.
Oh, I
Wait,
see
oh,
something.
something just popped up. It is visible now.
Tail Spire is bringing in the heat. That's pretty fun.
It
All right.
is. It is an unloaded asset, but it exists.
Dave, you can definitely spot this thing. Annie, it is your turn.
I am still trying
The
to just head
baller.
towards the door.
Okay. Dave, you're not gonna get a turn until next turn, okay, buddy? Slow it down. All right. Yeah, Annie, you can move that.
Mike, I'm so sorry.
What's up, buddy?
Can I take my movement for my turn? Michelle and I
Yeah.
got kinda-
Go ahead, do your movement. Are you just
Yeah.
kind of trying to skedaddle?
No, I'm gonna continue on my merry little way.
Nice.
Completely unbothered by what's going on in the other. Yeah, I think Z4 is actually gonna be fine because it's supposed to be safe down here.
Yeah.
And I need to do 2 more.
I
Here we
love
go.
the fact that you guys don't even know what this is yet. Like, you can do a smarts roll to kind of figure it out.
Oh, so since
I mean,
I
it looks
since
like
I
a
But you need
robot
to
was
to
just
me.
doing my
you
turn,
need to be
could I do?
you need to be close enough to see it, though. Yeah. It's your turn, Andy. You can actually look at it. Like, take a good look
So
and
as
try
I
to
was
figure out what it
passing,
is.
I took a good look, which means I roll a d20 plus my schmerz.
Yeah. Go ahead and make a smarts
Oh
roll.
my gosh, your rolls are possessed.
All right. So how much is that total?
1, 2, 3, 4, 11.
11 total.
Yep.
From this distance, just the glance over your shoulder before you move the rest of the way, it looks like a humanoid robot, but I mean, you're not really close enough to get a good scan on it. So you're not really able to, like, you're racking your brain, but you don't know at a glance what it is.
I ain't schmerz enough to know.
All right, you using the rest of your movement to get away?
Well, yeah. So where my placement is placed, that's my 9 that I could have moved from the first time.
Okay, yeah. Go ahead, and move the rest of the way there.
Okay.
You can adjust your own movement if you need to. I was just getting
That's
you
it.
there.
Yep.
All right, back to the top of the turn order with Calvin. Calvin, you are at the door pad thing. Do you want to keep punching numbers, or are you trying to get out of here, buddy?
Step 1, turning on the flashlight.
Nice.
Yeah. I'll let you see a little better.
Step 2, can I see through the door at all? Is it like a completely solid door, or what am I?
It has like a little window thing. You can see it. Like, you can kind of peek through there if you wanted to.
Are there any kind of clues inside as to what the code might be?
Yeah, you peek through the little door, kind of flashing your light in. It's kind of dim in there, kind of dimly lit. You don't really see anything that could be the code, but you do see a, across some sort of chained fence thing what appears to be some sort of glowing artifact, which you definitely know from the briefings. That's the kind of stuff you're here to grab.
If it's glowing, we want it.
If it's glowing, you've got to grab it. You also see a computer in there that is up, which has some data that looks like it might be related to that glowing artifact. So what you doing? You do have 2 tries left on the data pad, or you can just make a run for it.
So when you were talking about the smudges, you said it looked like one had been pressed more often than the other numbers.
It looked like one had been pressed more than the others, but all the numbers that had been pressed were 1, 3, and 4. Also, pay no attention to this roll that I'm making over here.
Avert your eyes.
Let's see.
I'm gonna punch in another number. I'm feeling.
Oh boy. Okay. All right.
Oh,
That's a
snap.
little bit more dangerous.
oh snap.
I'm feeling 1431.
All right, now I'm just curious. If I do this, can you guys see that? This thing over here?
No,
I am not anywhere
I
near
don't
that side
see
of the map.
anything.
Got it. Okay. Just letting you guys know something entered the facility.
Oh wow.
Yeah, well, you mean you guys could probably hear it clanking around, but you guys are being chased. You've got other problems right now.
All right, Mike. I'm feeling 1431.
So 1, 4, 3, 1.
Correct.
Okay, so remind me, the previous one you tried was
4131.
4131. Okay, that was wrong. 1431 is your next try. That is also incorrect. Warning, warning, warning. One try left. Security bot has been deposited to check your condition. If you are under duress, please stand by.
You're hated by bots.
I am. It will see my condition and know that it does not like me. Okay, I am. On that note, I'm gonna get out of here.
All right.
And,
Okay. Use your movement. And next up on the turn order is gonna be.
Me.
Wait, is that John? Who is that?
Stab. I don't know who stab.
Oh
Stab.
yeah, he
That
said
is
3114.
He's playing mastermind with you.
That's funny. Okay, let's see. Next on the turn order is going to be Dave.
All right.
Dave, what you doing, buddy?
So can I do another smarts roll just to see if I gain any information on this thing before I move?
Yeah, you can make the same sort of smarts roll. You will probably want to get closer if you're going to scan it, though. Your scanner probably has a range of like this when you use a scan. So actually, you might be just in range.
Yeah, that's 10.
You could probably reach it with your scan.
Okay. I'll go ahead and roll.
All right, this is going to be an action, so you're scanning.
Oh,
D20
okay.
plus your smarts. You can use luck to reroll if you need to.
Why not? Okay, I'll use a luck to reroll.
All right, reroll that dice. You can use
Uh,
another luck if you need to.
Yeah, why not? So I'll have 3 luck left. Okay.
All right, so what is that
15.
with your smarts? 15 total. Your scanner just barely touches the edge of it as this thing, and suddenly your scanner pops and says, "New entity, new entity." Your scanners are reading that this is some sort of ancient guard bot. It seems to be in a rather passive state. It doesn't actually look like it's charging at you with hostile intent. It looks like all of your scanners are kind of reading that this thing has 2 states, a passive and an aggressive state, and that the aggressive state is only triggered under very specific conditions. This is kind of an older model of guard bots, so it's kind of like, honestly, these are kind of things that you would just like ask for directions and they would point you where you need to go, or they'd be like, "Do you need assistance?" kind of thing, you know.
Okay.
So honestly, at a glance,
Probably looks
not
friendly.
something that's going to kill you right off the bat unless you've got the hated by robots flaw,
Oh,
which
okay.
Calvin has, and he's on the other side of the facility.
All right. Well, I'm gonna go ahead and move. I mean, I don't feel like shaking hands with the robot.
Yeah. Get out of there. Get out of there.
Yeah. So 6, 7, 8, 9. I believe it's like here is what I measured earlier.
Guys, I'm so sorry for all the munching noises. I'm absolutely
You're fine,
lost
dude. You're fine.
popcorn.
He's a
Huh.
hungry
The
baby.
robot
right.
disappeared when it was out of its sight, so I can't.
Okay. Well, that means that Dave could see it, but Michelle could not. Maybe. All right, Michelle. Your turn.
Is it really my turn? I'm terrified.
Yeah. It's your turn.
Okay.
In the distance, you hear every time we do it.
That's 6.5. And let's see. So 9.5. Oh god.
You could see it.
Yeah. And then
All right.
yeah. That's
Okay.
actually, hang on. It's actually right. I'm right here. Okay.
That's fine. It doesn't have to be that exact. All righty. Next up is going to be Boots.
All right. So, Mike, I know there's like 2 presents here, but there's also just like this little pile of stuff. I just kind of want to like search the area, see if like this kind of looks like a place where somebody would drop a key if they were to accidentally drop a key.
This actually absolutely is where somebody dropped a key because there's a key on the ground right in front of you.
Hell yeah. Okay, so even though now hold on, even though I'm carrying a shovel and my 3 items, would you allow me to pick up a key?
You know what? I would allow you to pick up the key.
All right.
It counts as a quest item.
So I'm gonna pick up the key and I'm gonna go back to
And
this
this is
door.
actually not just a key. This is a level 1 key card. You, while it is on your person, now have access to open level 1 locked doors.
Oh,
Which,
then I'm gonna
yeah.
head back to this door
All right.
here and
Now
swipe
you
my
did.
card.
Yeah, it actually automatically opens when it detects you.
Oh, nice, sweet.
It says, "Welcome, Dr. Candace."
Dr. No, my name is Z4. C2.
No,
I'm
I'm
Welcome,
Z2.
Dr.
Z4.
Candace.
I'm-
Welcome, Dr. Candace. Welcome, Dr. Candace. And then the
Okay, I
speaker
guess.
dies.
I guess.
Okay, Boots, can you see it?
Can I see what?
The thing.
Guess not.
I see
Yes,
nothing.
not. Okay, well, this thing is going to go ahead and charge over here at Michelle because it has entered. You have entered its line of sight, and it can reach you.
Because
Michelle,
every time
you
we
watch as
touch,
this thing
I
runs at
get-
you. Excuse me, sir and or madam. You need assistance.
Uh,
Yes.
yes.
Good. I am here to assist. What do you need assistance with today?
Uh,
Are you talking to a bot?
yes.
What's your flaw again, Michelle?
A double mind damage. I'm terrified
Okay,
right now.
okay, got it. Well, it's not doing any mind damage to you. It's just asking you questions. So what do you need help with? The bot's asking. You said yes to its questions.
I'm scared of you. Could you go away?
You are frightened by my presence. There is no need to be alarmed. I am security droid. Security droid. I am here to assist. Do you need assistance?
Yeah, I need you to check.
Do Andy and I hear this
Yeah,
from around the corner?
you guys can hear this around the corner.
I need you to check out that scary corridor over there. Over there.
Affirmative. I will investigate that scary corridor for you and meet you back here. Does that sound all right?
Yes.
And it turns like it's going to go that way. Alrighty. Let's see. Boots, you have gone through there. Michelle's going around here. That's Andy. It is your turn. Kind of assuming that Andy's wanting to just kind of take his movement, right? Andy's speed lets him go 8 tiles. Does that look right for Andy's movement, guys?
Yeah.
Yep.
Okay. I'm just going to go ahead and let Andy move that. If he wants to do something different, we can retcon it. Back to the top of the turn order with Calvin. Calvin. There should be a security guard coming to check on you.
Yep. Uh-huh.
All right, where you going?
Ooh.
Let's just head over to this intersection and see what happens.
Yes, you see where that bot comes from, you know what I mean? All right, cool stuff.
I will search once more for arbitrary loot.
All right, search for loot. I'm just gonna roll these dice. Don't mind me.
That's a 31.
Hey, 31. You're not gonna find anything. Sorry.
Oh no.
I rolled a 33. Huh? Okay. Let's see what this is. Oh, ooh. 33. All right, cool. Boots.
Yeah.
You hear something in the room you were just in go clang, clang, clang. There's something potentially around here. Yeah, that's within the sound radius.
I'm not too smart, so
There we go. All right. You guys are getting all sorts of new entities that you'll discover. Dave, your turn.
7, 8, 10. Okay. Oh, wait, hold on.
Yeah, you can hop
Right
on that railing if you want to. I'll make you roll a skill check though.
uh, I don't really want to use the luck.
You've already burned a little bit of luck today.
I know.
All right.
Okay. Can
Next
I
up
do
is going to be.
Can I do a smarts check to see what time it is?
Yeah, go ahead.
Okay. 15
That's really
plus
good.
4,
Yeah, that's
19.
really good. You are almost positive that it is 2:30 right now.
Okay, I shout, "It's 2:30, guys!"
Yeah, so you guys still have
To
plenty of
whoever.
time, but monsters are kind of coming out of the woodwork, so
Mhm.
it is what it is.
Well, it's gonna get dark in probably a few hours, so.
Yeah,
Oh,
there
this is
you
really,
go.
man. I'm all by myself. I couldn't get through that door, and I have no idea what time it is. It's crazy.
Yep. He has no clue that it's 2:30 right now.
Never.
Actually, Calvin, just kind of around the corner, you can see Dave, and he shouts, "It's 2:30!" You can
Oh.
totally hear. You can totally hear him. Look at this.
Oh yeah, it is just a straight shot. Huh?
Yeah, it's an absolutely straight shot. You guys can see each other, even though you technically can't, because you can't see his mini, can you, Calvin?
I can. Yeah.
Oh, you can?
I
You
can
can
see
see his
everybody's
minis.
minis.
Oh, awesome. Okay, so you guys can see each other. That's good.
Yeah.
No. Yeah.
Good. That is good, because if you couldn't, I was gonna start screwing with you guys. And actually, there
Please
are enemies that I have that absolutely are just look like you guys. Okay, let's see. That was Calvin and Dave. Next up is gonna be Michelle. Michelle, what you doing?
I'm running.
Yeah, okay, that sounds good. Get out of there.
About right
All right, Boots, what you
there.
doing?
I can't close this door, can I?
You can. That takes an action.
Yeah, I'll close the door.
All right, you scan your key card, it closes again.
And I'm gonna come up. So, people say a man is made out of mud. A poor man's made out of muscle and blood. Muscle and blood and skin and bone. A mind that's weak and a back that's strong. What is that?
It charges at you.
I'm Dr. Stevens! I'm Dr. Stevens!
Dr. Candace, Dr.
Candace.
Candace, it is so good to see you. Do you require any assistance?
No, I'm good.
Good. I am currently securely investigating a hallway for a guest in this facility. Dr. Candace, if you need my assistance, simply ask. And the robot continues past you. All right, Andy, it is your turn, brother.
All right.
I kind of moved you just down the hallway last turn so we could keep it moving because I figured you just want to move.
Man, let's just get. What we gotta get to this door?
Yep. Yeah, easy. You get out. You get outside the facility. All right, you guys watch.
Wait.
Andy.
Who
is
had the flaw
outside
that they
the
hate
facility.
robots?
Wait,
You
did
did?
one of you guys have that flaw?
I thought somebody had that flaw.
I thought you had that flaw.
No, robots hate
No,
me.
the robots hate
No,
him.
no, that's not a flaw.
Somebody has Bot Slayer.
Yeah, I thought someone had boss
Andy's Blot Slayer.
Yep.
So it's a good thing Andy hasn't seen the friendly robot yet.
Correct. Well, he
Oh, no,
did,
he
but
just
not a
would
good
do double
look.
damage. All right, Andy. It has gotten kind of dark and cloudy, but the outside doesn't really reflect what the inside of the facility looks like. Just because the lighting of the inside of the facility needs to stay dark and dreary.
Right.
But you are now outside. I moved your character over here. I'm
Sweet.
not sure if you could see that.
See, I would roleplay Bot Slayer much more violently than Andy is.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Well, there's also another flaw that that's another thing, right? If you get knocked down during combat and you make it back to the ship, I make you take another flaw.
Oh.
So
Like
you
if you
get
get downed but you survive.
yeah. So yeah. All right. Let's see. Andy went top of the turn order again. Calvin, it is your turn. You go ahead and move, brother. Actually, wait. Enemies need to take their movements real quick. Wait a second.
They don't.
That
No,
guy
they
moved.
don't.
This guy's going to move over here. He's just in a wandering patrol pattern. This guy is moving through the vents. Chink, 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 chink.
Through
Let's
the
see.
vents.
This guy is going to walk out into this corridor. Chunk, 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 chunk. And he's
Oh.
going to turn because he's heading this way, and he's going to see you.
I see him.
Warning, warning, warning. Register criminal in database. Warning, register criminal in database. All units on high alert. All units on high alert. Boots, you watch as that robot that just walked past you suddenly goes, turns around, scans you, and goes, "You are not Dr. Candace.
I am Dr. Candace
You are
Stevens.
not
That's me.
Dr. Candace."
I am Dr. Candace.
All
I'll
right,
raise
let's
my
see.
shovel.
So let's see. This guy walked out of here like this. So yeah, he's gonna Calvin. He's walking towards you menacingly. All right,
You
and
will-
that is the top of the turn order. Calvin, what is your turn?
So on my turn, he wouldn't get like an opportunity attack or anything if I were to walk past him.
If he can reach you, he'll
I'll
attack.
take a swing.
Yeah, because he hasn't taken an action yet.
Oh, okay. So he has like an action to hold.
Yeah.
Wait, alerting other people wasn't his action? Hold on.
That's just a reaction. Now it's a new turn.
Bonus action, call the cops. Feels
so
bad.
Calvin. So this is the turn order. He took his turn at the
Yeah.
end of everybody else's turn.
Oh,
So now it's the top of the turn order again.
feels bad being fast.
Yeah, bro. Feels bad, man. All right, Calvin, what you doing? You risking getting a swipe from the bot? Oh, he risks
Okay.
it. I'm
Wait,
gonna
hold
need
on.
you to roll.
Question. Can I use my action to jump this, even though he's on?
You wouldn't need an action. That's just part of movement.
Okay, so I would need extra movement to actually jump it.
I mean, you can land on like the bars.
Well, I have 10. Is the
Okay,
thing.
yeah, you're not going to be able to jump it then.
But would you be able to
Okay.
go around to the outside?
Yeah, I haven't been over here. I don't know that this connects.
Oh shit. Okay.
I know how to get to the exit.
Yeah, don't mind me. I just need to roll some more dice.
Can I move, attack the robot, and then continue to move?
Let's see. 43 and 3. You can attack the robot, yes. The robot is an entity you can attack. I
Wait,
mean,
hold on.
technically, you can
Wait,
attack anything you see.
wait. Can I bargain with the robot and use a luck to like make him not hate me? Because you said I can use luck to ignore a flaw.
You actually can.
Okay.
Would you like to use the luck to make the robot not hate you during this one moment right here?
During this interaction, absolutely.
Like you can say like, "Hi, how you doing? I need assistance," as you run by.
Yeah, I'm
Okay.
going to do that. I'm going to run
Okay,
by him because I recognize it as an assist bot or whatever.
Oh, do you need assistance?
I do actually need assistance. I was trying to get to the exit.
You just
No,
keep running out of that spot.
No, sorry. No, I don't need assistance, but there was someone over by the card access store. There's like a secure area over there. They needed help, and they said they were sending a drone for it.
Of course, I am drone trying to as he's glitching. You get past without him taking a swing at you.
And then he's on. Wait, so is that just for my turn that he doesn't hate me, or is that for the entire round that he doesn't hate me?
It's just for that one turn.
Just for that one interaction? Got
Just
it.
that one interaction. Sadly, he already like called the alert.
No, that's
so.
fine. I'm just. Is he going to turn? Is he going to come and try and
Yeah,
take a
he's
swing at
gonna
his turn?
try to kill you once it gets to his turn. Yeah. Well, like for this turn, you're good. For this turn, you're good. He's glitching out right now because he's trying to figure out whether he should chase you or whether he needs to go check out the card reader or the keypad.
Yeah, so for my turn, I'm good, but on his turn, he's probably going to try to kill me.
This turn, he might like follow you, but he's not going to take a swing.
He's going to continue asking if I need assistance.
Yeah, he's still confused. Okay.
Okay.
I'm
good.
Next up is Dave. Dave, you are right here.
Wait, Calvin, did you not move, or was that the?
That was the extent of his movement he could do.
Oh.
Remember, he
okay.
was all the way back at the keypad.
Wow. Okay, feels bad. Decisions. Shoot. I think. Do I exit now? I'm gonna move next to the door. Can I like exit, look at the time, and then go back in with my movement?
No, you can't exit and then come back in on the same turn.
Okay.
But you can use the rest of your movement to get away from like the front entrance. Andy was pretty much at like the tip of his movement. That's why he's just by the door.
Hey.
Okay.
Once Davis done with his turn, I have a question.
Okay. I'll go ahead and go outside as well.
All right, Dave, you have I believe 7 movement left from the front door.
Do I see Andy?
Yeah, Andy's right there next to you.
Okay, I'll just be next to Andy.
You're gonna hang out next to him?
Yeah.
All right, cool. Yeah, because there's definitely scary things out here.
Okay.
So,
also,
question.
The time, Dave, is 3:00.
Oh, you're pretty spot on.
Wow.
Question. Was me using a luck an action?
No.
Can I also just, while running past this robot, see if there's anything I can like swipe at, like pick up?
Yes, you can scan for an item while you're running, but it's going to be more difficult to spot anything just because of the nature of your being chased.
I have not been able to spot anything.
Nope. Yeah, there's nothing going on there. All right, Michelle, I believe it is your turn.
I'm just moving.
Okay, go ahead and do your movement. Boots, what you doing?
All right, I'm keeping my shovel up, saying I am Dr. Candace Stevens, and I'm gonna move backwards.
All right. Yep, you can move your full movement forward and backwards.
So I'm gonna go there, and I'm gonna get like to here. Kind of want to
Is that a door?
alt. Yeah, and if he comes like anywhere close, I'm gonna smack him.
I mean, he's slower than you are. Boop, boop. He's just following you, saying, "You are not Dr. Candace."
I am
Where is
Dr.
Dr. Candace?
I am Dr. Candace Stevens. I'm right here. You can't tell me.
All right, this little guy's gonna keep moving through the vents. Let's see. This guy needs to keep moving forward like this.
Z4, you don't have your light on, do you?
Nope.
I cannot. I almost certainly cannot see you from this distance.
Oh no, that's Michelle at the end of
yeah,
that.
Z4. I said Z4.
Yeah, but Boots were spotted. Okay, and then, this thing is definitely stalking around out here.
All right, my headset's dying.
Okay. And back to the top of the turn order. Well, actually, the bot's got to walk towards you, Calvin. He's just going to be like...
Inquisitively.
He's going to be like, you still need assistance. You definitely need assistance. I must assist you in the afterlife.
Nope, someone else definitely needs assistance.
All right. Top of the turn order. Calvin. Jump in the gap.
How delusional am I is the real question.
You're not that delusional.
Because, like, part of me...
Yeah, that's my flaw.
part of me is like, I've collected no scrap and I'm working for the company and I really need to make the company like me. This is my first day. Part of me wants to go and steal that TV. But part of me is being pursued by a robot that called other robots and said that I'm a
Are
criminal.
you one of the ones that has the shovel?
No,
Okay.
I am not
He's
combat
the only
oriented.
one
Yeah.
without a shovel.
I'm the only one that they hate.
I also don't have a shovel, but
You
yeah.
should. 4 of us have shovels.
I didn't pick one up.
You didn't go to the drop ship?
No, I explored the
Oh,
car and then
okay.
I went
Well,
in.
So there's just a shovel chilling outside.
There's definitely a shovel just sitting on the ground outside. I'll place like a little item for that.
that is
Okay.
awesome.
Let me see. No, not that. Here we
Do
go.
I try and get the TV? We're rolling a die. We're
That's-
crazy. We're rolling a die. I don't know how hard these
Okay,
robots
all right.
hit.
While you're doing that, David, it's your turn.
It's a 10. Why is I'm getting the TV?
All right, you go in there.
Okay. So I would like to move cautiously.
Okay, you can just assume that you're always moving as cautiously as you can.
Okay.
But
Also,
unless
turning
you
on my
spot
flashlight.
something, you don't spot it. You know what I mean?
Right. Okay. 2. Let's see.
Yeah, if you had to move cautiously on top of having such short movement range on maps like these, like it would be insane.
All right, that is my movement. And then I don't know. Do I roll perception?
From where you are currently at right now, you cannot see anything and you cannot hear anything. You're good.
Okay.
All right, Calvin, you grab the TV, you give it a good yank, only to realize that this thing is like not actually a TV. It's part of the room. Like it looks like a TV. Everything about it tells you it should be a TV, but trying to pull it up is like trying to move the earth itself. Like you'll have as much luck taking this TV as much as you want to steal the facility. However, because you entered this room again, you have taken another mind damage. And
Excellent.
because you have touched the TV, you're close enough to look into the TV. And the image in the TV that flashes before your eyes for just a moment is this. Do you see that?
Oh yeah, that's
Yeah. So that flashes before your eyes. And you hear almost a psychic scream in the facility. You are now being hunted.
I'm already being hunted.
Yeah, but now you're really being hunted.
You're being hunted by really friendly robots and also
It's
a literal
fine, Calvin.
Twilight
It's
shadow
fine.
beast. It's fine.
Yeah. I mean, just a casual shadow beast.
Okay, yeah, no, that's my turn. That's all of my movement. And I'm guessing
Alrighty.
that felt kind of like an action.
That's all your movement. All right, Michelle, your turn.
Was that an action? I'm guessing.
I mean, there's no loot in this room. This is
That's
a room
fair.
that doesn't ever spawn loot, so there's no point checking.
It did spawn a shadow beast. That's
Michelle,
fun.
you getting out of there?
Yeah.
All right.
I got 2 left once I get through the door.
Whoop.
Are you like turning the light on that robot on and off? Like what was going on there?
No, I mean the light on the robot's just on.
Okay, because it just keeps popping in and out for me. It's really funny.
It's probably like just at the edge of your like vision.
Probably.
Alrighty. Boots, it is your turn. What you doing, buddy?
All right, I'm gonna go through the door.
Okay. Go ahead and you're gonna. Are you still keeping an eye on the robot, or did you turn around?
I'm well, I'm gonna back through the door. I'm
Okay,
gonna
you
close
back
it.
through the door. As you get halfway through the door, you're still backing up. I'm gonna
Yeah.
need you to go ahead and roll a speed check.
A speed check.
Yeah. Let's
I'm
see.
assuming you want me to roll a d20.
Beat, yeah. I mean, you just got to beat a certain amount.
Do I add my speed to
Oh
it?
my gosh. Add your speed, please. What did you just roll?
That's a 13.
Guys, I didn't really write a rule for this, but should ties go to you guys or the monsters?
Ties usually go to the
Uh,
defender.
I would say the monster.
Two different philosophies right off the bat. Well, you know what? We're gonna do
Once
this.
the monster evens the players.
You're gonna
Well, I
Yeah.
mean, it makes the monsters that much scarier.
So we are going to play
No.
it like this because this is your guys' first time encountering this monster. Boots, you
No.
close the door. Door closes, and as you turn around, right when you turn around, you come face to face with this.
What the?
To be fair, he's not
And
after
then
you.
Okay, Boots, what are you doing? This
Okay.
is a speed moment. You have turned and seen it. It is right there. What are you doing?
Okay, so if
Your
anything,
action right now determines whether you die or not. I'm telling you that right now.
I'm gonna make eye contact.
You make eye contact. Okay.
Yep.
You're watching.
I just
How
stare.
long? You stare at it.
Yep.
Okay. That's what you. Are you trying to move? Or are you trying to? What are you doing?
Nope. I'm making eye contact, staring at it. I'm yelling, "Get away, you stupid!"
Yeah. So you guys, that happens.
He's just full dead.
All right. So Boots, your HP is now 0.
He's dragging you around.
Where did the bracken take me?
I mean, Calvin's in the Bracken room.
Oh no.
It is the only empty room with a TV on the map.
Oh,
Okay,
no.
Andy, it is now your turn.
All
You
right.
guys might lose 2 people on the first mission.
This is not going great.
I mean, who knows? You guys might lose everybody on the first mission, depending on if you guys run into the
Yeah,
dog
'cause-
outside.
No one ever said the people outside are safe.
Nope.
All right. I'm
Also,
gonna
you
move
guys-
there.
And no one ever said that the monsters can't go outside.
Also true.
You don't know. Maybe they don't. Maybe they can't leave the facility due to some strange eldritch rules. Okay, Andy is gone, moving the rest of the monsters that are in the facility. Although I highly doubt you guys are going to run into any of those. I mean, I still got to just like move them around just because they do
I
exist.
expect to see 6 more robots as I try to leave the
This
building.
robot cannot open the door. Interestingly enough, it can't chase Boots. That thing is going to just keep dragging Boots along.
Oh, robot's back.
Robot is absolutely walking in here. Let's see. Robot's movement is only
Oh, you know what?
9.
I made a big mistake.
Robot walks in. It sees
You said
and
there was
says,
only 9. You said there was only 9.
Yeah. He
Then-
moves 9.
Check.
Wait,
Okay,
you can't
I'll
move after that. Okay, where did you move, Calvin?
No,
You
I have 10 movement. I just assumed.
Yeah,
that I
but
had...
you have to take your turn.
Okay, that's fine.
Yeah, there's
No,
a
it's
turn
gonna
order.
just.
Yeah, okay, you're right there. Okay,
Yeah.
he is gonna walk up to you and he is going to attempt to grab you. This is a strength check. So go ahead and roll strength to see if you can
Is this
not be
contested
grabbed.
strength? Is that what this is?
Well, he has a strength
Okay.
value that he can grab you if you don't roll.
I keep using the dice that are in front of me and not the
He
digital
does look
dice.
rickety and old, so even though he's like an ancient robot, he's not really that hard to beat.
Or
like that.
chilling.
Yeah, he
That's a
tries to grab
14.
you. He tries to grab you and can't get you. All right.
Oh, the man's not even attacking me. What's happening right now?
Let's see. Dave, you had already moved. Everybody already moved there. All the monsters have moved. Probably move this. Okay. Calvin, it is your turn. This guy does get an attempt to grab you when you move past him because he goes after you.
Yeah. I do not have the movement to make that happen. Yeah, or just.
All right, go ahead and roll strength to see if you get grabbed.
Oh, yeah, I guess. Oh, that's not good.
What's your strength?
It's a 2. That's a 7.
Just barely. He's going to grab onto you and he's going to say, I have secured the hostile entity, now taking it to the prison. And he's going to start walking. You are currently held in his vice grip. You will be able to roll strength to break free when it comes back around to your turn.
He'll move on his turn, right?
Let's see. Dave?
He'll move on his turn,
Actually,
not on my turn, right?
Well, I mean, there's nobody else around, so that's his turn.
Well, there will be shortly.
Boots is dead. Boots is dead. Monster's dragging him towards its home. This thing's walking around. That thing's walking around. Okay, everybody
Oh, I
outside.
can
We're gonna
see.
go ahead and settle
We
your
can
stuff.
see that now. That's fun.
Okay. Dave, it is your turn.
All right. I've already.
Should we make a rule that you can do double movement outside? I kind of feel like the outside map's like really big. Let's say half movement if you want to move quietly, but you can move double if you want to move like outside at like a fast
If you just
pace.
want to like speed, yeah.
So wait,
because there's no loot to
by
find.
half me, do you mean like
By that
my
I mean like you can move
speed?
your full movement at a sneak outside, but you get to move double if you just want to be like booking it.
Okay. Yeah, I'm gonna.
But the same
do...
will also apply to the monsters.
Okay, I'm gonna do sneak.
Okay.
I go like
Okay.
there. And I'm
Let's see.
right next to the ladder.
Dave, can you see this right here?
I mean, I can see your thing, but
Okay.
I don't see
That's
any.
right. That's right. No, it's good. It's good.
I'm sure there's nothing of note right there.
Yeah, nothing at all. All right, Michelle and Andy, you guys want to make your movement?
Yep.
All right, so until you guys run into the monster that's outside, go ahead and just start making your movement normally. I'll just just kind of you guys can move simultaneously. You don't have to wait for the turn order. Calvin, roll to break free, please.
Okay, so like during this, like it grabbing me and moving me around, like, hey, what? Like you have me in your database as a criminal. Who am I? Like, who am I?
You are error 404.
Oh, excellent. That's
Your
kind of what I
face
thought.
bears enough resemblance to the wanted criminal error 404.
Wonderful. Yeah. So.
Rolling to break free.
Yep. I'm trying to pick up this die, but it's not letting me. So we're just gonna do that.
Roll a new one.
1, 0, 4, 3.
Oh goodness, it's a 9.
All right. So the good news is this robot always makes the jump reliably.
Oh, I love that.
It carries you across. The bad news is the bracken right here that you have come face to face with sees you and goes drops Boots' body on the ground. What are you doing, Calvin? I'm holding the vice grip, but you have control of your own head and eyes. You got to decide fast what you're doing. You're looking at it. You're looking away. You keep it in the corner of your vision.
I'm looking at it, and
You're
then
looking at it.
Looking at it, and then looking away.
Okay. All right. You look away. As soon as you look away, it sneaks away. However, there's also just like a random undead zombie walking through the halls. And it does look at you, and it's like, Rah! And you
He's
see,
not aggroed onto the dead body.
Even at this distance, you see a name tag on it that says Dr. Candace.
Dr. Candace. Wow, that name bears no importance to me whatsoever. It's wild.
All right, for those of you outside, go ahead and make
actually, hold on. Do I also notice the badge?
Yeah, Boots totally has the card like in his hand on the ground. He's like, like looking all snapped up and dead.
Does Calvin take a point of mind damage because he sees a dead body?
Absolutely, take a point of mind damage because you see a dead body, Calvin. Thank you, Boots.
That's very true.
We're all here to help here.
All right, I have moved.
All right. Does everybody outside move? Can you guys finally see this thing out here?
It says all the pressure.
Andy, can you see this?
Oh yeah.
Okay. All right. Yeah, that is definitely yeah, that's exactly what you think it is.
It's a puppy.
Okay, Dave, did you move? Michelle, did you move?
Oh no.
Yeah, go ahead and make your guys' movements. And
Does the
as you
ladder
guys do
count
that,
as one?
you can just drop down safely at that height.
Well, I can't actually yet, but okay.
Okay. Calvin, go ahead and roll to break out again.
Come on, Calvin. Big money, big money. Oh,
11.
Also, for those of you outside, it is now roughly 4 o'clock. Calvin, you rolled an 11.
Yes, I did.
You manage to
Oh,
break free of the robot, and it waddles backwards, stunned as it hits this wall. It's temporarily knocked down.
Is my movement reduced if I'm carrying a large item?
No, it's not reduced. You just have a much more difficult time doing other things. And Boots' body does count as a large item, yes.
I'm very aware. So,
Okay. Are you gonna grab Boots?
Yeah, so we're gonna.
All right. Grabbing Boots and running that way.
Yeah, well, yeah, we're gonna run up to where I marked that for sure. So yeah, we're just gonna.
Also, Boots, just a
yeah.
quick thing. When you are down, you drop everything that you are carrying at the place you were downed at.
Yep.
So
What-
Boots does
how
not
many-
have any other loot that he found. That is for Boots to know.
Oh, he does. Oh, okay.
I'm sorry, you said
I
when he
can't-
was the place where he was downed?
Yeah,
Yes.
which is over here.
That was. Wait.
Yeah, that was roughly that
I'm
location. Yeah.
okay.
Yeah. You got the right idea. It's right around there.
But yeah, I pick up Brian's body. By the way, He's-
Okay, yeah. You've got Brian's body with you. Boots, are you able to move even though you're down? Like, can you move your own body? Nice,
Yeah.
nice. Okay. Yeah, the zombie's gonna be trying to follow you guys. Dr. Candace wants her stuff back, but she does not have very high movement speed. She's got like, yeah, so she can move like this. Okay. Those of you outside, take your movement. This guy's just
Uh,
moving around.
right.
I'm trying to attack Z too. Sorry.
Going around to like here.
Yeah, you guys can make your movements. I'll let
Can
you know.
Can I
but,
see anything like around here?
You can't. Andy can.
Wait, where's Andy?
Right here,
Oh. Mm, okay.
right there.
I'm going to mute my mic and I'm going to be very quiet.
That's great. That's great. Okay, while you guys are moving, Calvin, do what you got to do, buddy.
yeah.
All right. Uh, as you reach the door, I need you to make a speed check.
That is a 20, dirty 20.
Oh yeah, that's just fine. So you turn around just in time as you reach the door to notice the bracket trying to sneak up on you and snap your neck. What do you do?
Go out the door.
You turn towards the door. The bracken, please. Yeah, you make it out with Boots's body.
I still have half of my movement too. So
Yeah. We'll say you get like there. Is
Oh, yeah,
good?
that works. Yeah.
Yeah,
Well, you said we have double movement outside, right?
yeah. Oh yeah,
Oh, we
yeah.
have
You
double
guys,
movement
you should,
outside?
yeah.
Oh,
So
snap.
only if you're moving fast.
Okay.
If you want to be sneaking, you move your regular
All
movement.
right, I'll be snicky snack.
Okay. Would everybody else outside please make your moves?
The eyeless dog doesn't move.
He moves at the end of your guys' turns.
So I'm gonna stay.
So you guys will not know
stuck
where
right
he
up
is going
here.
to move to, but
Right.
I am rolling a dice to decide which direction he moves in.
That's why I'm hid right around that corner.
I
tried
can't
to hide
even
under the stairs.
like there he is. I see like I see the ghost model because like nothing's loading for me.
Yeah. All right. Doggo is gonna move if everybody else has moved.
Yep.
And he is just in patrol pattern, so he's gonna move 1, 2.
Luckily, I'm right around that corner. I'm gonna be going around the back.
All right. It looks like it is currently about 4:40 for you guys. By the way, not that the time is too much of a concern at the moment. However, other things could spawn the longer you take. Everybody, go ahead and do your movement.
Am I able to scan without making noise?
Yeah, you can try to scan it.
Okay, because I think I'm within scanning range at this point.
Whoop. Yeah, well within scanning range.
Brian, you want to move your body with me?
Okay, I scan. What kind of information do I get?
Where'd you go?
I got you. I moved you with them.
Yep.
Also,
yeah.
there's still the shovel on the ground over here.
Yeah, I know. That's what I was gonna go for it.
I do love that shovel. It's a very mop-like shovel.
Yeah, I didn't have an actual shovel model, so I just did a mop instead. Do I have a shovel model?
I feel like you should, right? Like
It definitely should be a shovel model.
Yeah, there's.
I just don't know if it's attached to something else. Oh, there is. Check it.
That's perfect.
You know what? We're
It's a
actually
straight up
gonna
shovel.
we're gonna make this. We're gonna make this thing. Check it. Check out what I can do. We can turn this.
I do.
Oh crap! I did it wrong.
Someone's been watching Mad TV. I love it.
Curious.
There we
Does
go.
anyone
Ooh.
else have like a big black square on their map that moves when they're trying to?
Press N.
Yeah, that's the cut box.
Oh, thank goodness, that was driving me crazy.
All right. Everybody making your moves. You guys should you're just kind of in exploration mode until you make a noise. And it will be very difficult to make a noise on purpose.
Are we moving
Yeah,
again?
so-
Unless you decide to just sprint for
Yeah,
some reason.
I just want to see lines from everybody and spheres from people who need spheres.
So I moved once. Do I move again?
Wait, one. Michelle, did you pick up that shovel?
Mm-hmm.
Okay, Michelle picks up the shovel. I'm just gonna make that unique in case you guys need to
Question.
pick up the shovel again. Yes.
Question: what's going on with this pile of garbage over here? Is that just a pile of garbage?
It is. You know what? You're gonna have to search if you need to.
Mike, what
Do
did
I need
end
to? Can I search from this distance, or do I need to get closer?
Wait, what's going on, Dave?
What did I end up getting from my scan?
Your scan told you that it's a new entity. It is called the blind rot wolf. It
Oh.
cannot see, but it has an impeccable sense of smell and hearing.
Oh no, I have a dead body. Oh no.
Distract it with garbage.
And I'm just going to tell you right now, Dave, since you were close enough to scan, you don't really need to even do a smarts roll. Its smelling range is roughly like 5 tiles. So if you're within 5 tiles of it, it can smell you. We'll say double that for corpses.
Ooh.
Oh no.
But remember, its patrol route is random. And you guys can make noise. It can hear stuff anywhere outside if you make a loud enough noise.
Question. Well, I should probably just do something and figure out later, but
Yep. Do it.
yeah.
Do I have line of sight? I do have line of sight on this dog, actually.
Yeah.
Hold on. I am now aware of the dog. Do I know about?
Any scan data immediately gets updated in everybody's little scanner.
So I do know what this dog
At the
is.
end of the mission.
Incredible. Okay, I guess can I make a smart roll as my action for this turn? See if I know what the hell that is.
Yeah, go ahead. And everybody else can go ahead and queue up your movements as well.
Alright. That's
Yeah,
a
you have no clue. It's a big freaking dog. Let's see what
That's
direction this
terrifying.
thing moves. Oh, okay. This thing's gonna move. Let's see. 1, 2, 3, 4. Oh my gosh. Oh no. Yeah, so this thing on its turn is going to move. What did I say? 1, 2, 1, 2, and it sniffs the air. It does like a weird rotting smell sound. Andy, you get the feeling that this thing has definitely just smelled you.
Smell what the rock is cooking.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. So for this, we're kind of back in combat mode. Calvin, you can go ahead and make a move. Calvin needs to move real quick, and then we'll resolve what the rot wolf be doing. What's the dog doing?
We're going a different direction.
Okay.
Now pet that dog.
All right. You drag
Give me
Boots'
a
body
bit
over
that
there.
girl.
Did everyone
Andy,
else see me with Boots'
Andy,
body?
I need you to make a speed roll, Andy.
Not
It's
an
pretty
attack roll.
close to you. All right, what'd you roll?
I rolled
That is
It was a
a-
natural.
Okay, I want you to move double your movement speed wherever you want. You're getting into the ship, or do you want to get on top of the ship?
into the ship. Hey,
All right. You get into the ship. The Rotwolf is going to leap at you,
Oh,
miss,
oh
see
no!
you running off, and is going to chase after you.
can it get into the ship?
If you close the door, it can't.
Oh, so maybe let me get on top of the ship. How do I get on top of the
Okay,
ship?
yeah. So there's a ladder right here.
But I mean, physically. Oh, there we go. Okay.
Yeah, yeah, there
Right
you go.
there.
All right, you're on top of the ship. The dog is going to chase you to the ladder, but it cannot climb. So it is just going to be scratching and
Just on
barking
top
at
of there.
this. It is in an agitated state trying to get at you on top of the roof. As long as it can kind of sense you right there, it'll be focused on you.
All right.
All right. Would everybody else just kind of like to move in while it's distracted?
Yeah, at double speed, right?
Yep. Yep. All right. Let's see what time it is. By the time you all get in there, it's going to be like 5:20. All right. You guys are all in the ship, but you guys are the ones who have to start
not.
the.
Actually, yeah. Sorry. I need to change my perspective here. Okay.
As
I
far
think
as I can get.
I'm pretty sure. Wait, is that? Or this
It's
is
as
me?
far as I can
I'm
get to.
I'm pretty sure I was able to get
Hey,
like here.
guys, by the way, you're welcome. You get mind damage. Wow, that's crazy.
Yeah, because you guys can. Well, actually, they'll take it once you bring the body on the ship.
Once they
They're
get
not-
on the ship.
Yeah, they're just kind of running into the ship right now.
Yeah,
They
that's
haven't
fair.
really seen it yet.
I mean, I'm
Okay. Andy, anything else you doing? That dog's still trying to get at you.
I'll just stay near to keep it on me
All right.
and say
The rest
you're a
of you,
funny dog.
the rest of you can get on the ship safely. Um,
We should
gonna
start
assume-
booting up the ship because
Yeah, you guys.
they
You
said in
guys.
the manual that the takeoff sequence is a little
So
extended.
you guys start the takeoff sequence. You guys
Thanks,
drop
Andy.
all of your loot that you've got. Boots. You did get the key card, which you will get to keep. For if you come back here next time, you will continue to be Dr. Candace and have access to those doors. But otherwise, you don't get any of that other loot. So the other loot that you had, Boots, you need to make sure to strike that off.
Yep.
And we'll tally up the loot once you guys get back up into the air.
okay.
As far as that, you guys take off.
Mhm.
Andy's able to jump down onto here and get inside the ship once you guys have already taken off. And you guys return to
Everybody take their mind damage. It's very important. It actually is. It gives you more mind health.
Yeah,
Okay,
I'm
okay.
taking my one mind.
Yep, everybody takes their mind damage from seeing the corpse. And everybody is going to now get, as you all recover and get off of this place, you guys all get one mental HP back.
Your one additional max HP.
One max mental. Yeah.
Wait, so does
Okay.
Brian actually get revived because we got his body?
Yeah, so Brian gets revived. He does not get any extra HP or mental because he was downed. And Brian, I'm actually going to need you to roll a d10 real quick. We'll see what your next flaw is as I cue you guys back up onto the autopilot ship.
Yeah, but this will probably be it for me. I probably better hop off just
Yeah.
because it's 10 and
Mhm.
baby's got to get to bed.
Yeah, I was kind of worried about the pacing of this. Like, I was like,
I
there's no
love
way
it.
we're going to get through more than like one of these.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's fun,
I
though.
mean, the early part of it was all like explaining rules and us asking questions.
Yeah.
Once we
Yeah.
got into the meat of it, I think it went pretty quick.
Yeah, I think
Yeah.
we easily could have had like shaved probably half an hour.
Yeah. Maybe even 40 minutes off of
Oh,
everything.
yeah.
Now that we understand it.
Okay, well, just for record's sake, let's go ahead and just so that we've got things queued up for if we ever play this again. Who knows?
Tomorrow night.
Everybody who survived, go ahead and increase your mental health by 1.
Yeah.
So you should all now have 11 except for Boots.
Yeah.
Boots, I need you to roll a d10 and tell me what you got.
I got a 10.
Okay, Boots, your flaw is that robots hate you. You are a
Hey,
dirty meatbag. Robot
let's
enemies always
go.
become angry when they see you. However, you did make it off, so all of you are going to get to level up.
Ooh.
You guys should all increase one of your main stats by one. That includes strength, speed, smarts, and skill. You can choose one of those to increase by one.
All right.
And then for the final bit of housekeeping, um, with everybody securely back onto
Mhm.
the ship.
Question. I didn't actually write down the price of the wheel. Do you have that recorded by any chance?
Um, I, I mean, I'm sure it's on the actual recording,
Yeah, I
but
rolled.
for the sake of just what
Mhm.
it is, I'm pretty sure the wheel was kind of an upper end item, probably around like what 36 credits.
I want to say I rolled 47, and then I rolled a 66, and then
Yeah, the 66 was like 26 was the result from the 66, if
okay.
I recall correctly. You rolled pretty good on that. And then how it works is I just add a value depending on what your earlier roll was. So it should have been right around 36.
Oh,
Yeah.
36.
Yeah,
Okay.
36 was the price on that one.
Just
All
like
right.
the mini
Alright.
fridge.
And boop, back up. You guys are all alive again.
Yeah.
All right.
Let me know when y'all get your housekeeping done.
I think I'm good.
Done.
And
Calvin, do you work
can
tomorrow?
everybody just post the total amount of loot
I do not
value
work
that they've got
tonight.
in the Discord?
You don't work tonight?
I
Do
do
you
not
work
work tonight.
tomorrow?
Yes.
Dang.
Tomorrow night is my Monday.
Yeah, that's what I figured.
All right, Dave had 50 total. Can everybody else who got back with loot share the loot total that they had?
0.
I know, Boots. I know.
Also 0. I got a boot.
Yeah, you know what? You made it out of there with Boots' body, though. That was pretty clutch.
That's like 5 credits right there.
Well, it's just 5 credits that you don't lose, but you guys had already spent all your money, so you guys are good there.
And we don't have to get a new
Yeah.
person.
That's why it's always good to spend all your money.
But you know what? Everybody else was doing a pretty good job getting stuff.
Instead, we get
Yeah.
Z2, but he's worse
But
now.
I debated going
had,
back in.
Boots had so much loot.
I actually love that he got meatbag because it kind of fits into the lore of them getting upset that he was like
Yeah. You are not Dr. Candace.
is masquerading as Dr. Candace.
Yeah, you are definitely not Dr. Candace. That is for sure.
I am Dr.
All right. So you guys collected a total of 114 loot on your first day of the quota. So
Sweet.
Not bad.
day one, 114. And yes,
Z2.
you guys will lose everything if all of you die.
Hey, Z2, why did you steal the key card from that zombie? Like, what was that about?
Oh, it let me through all the doors.
I love the
I love you just acting like you knew that there was a zombie.
Hey, I found the key card in a pile of trash. I mean,
It's really rude of you to call Dr. Candace a pile of trash, but okay.
call it morbid curiosity.
So, for all the entities that you guys did run into, I'm going to go ahead and automatically say that you scanned them.
Sense.
So, the Dr. Candace zombie. Zombies are very slow and they're rather weak, but they do try to kill you. They will try to rip your throat out.
Yeah.
So, as long as you
Well,
stay
that's what
away
robots
from
do
them,
too.
well, but robots are a little tougher. Robots actually don't try to kill you even in their aggressive state. They just try to capture you and bring you to the security part of the facility. So they will just try to detain you somewhere, which, you know, unless you break free of the strength roll, means that you're like stuck with this robot, and the robot will not defend you from things like zombies and brackens trying to eat you because they just recognize them as part of the facility staff. You guys did run into the eyeless dog, the rot wolf zombie. Um, the blind rot wolf. It is attracted to noise and can smell, but also of note is it's very aggressive and will fight other monsters that are outside. Other monsters tend to not care much about making noise, and so the rot wolf will absolutely throw fangs with anything that crosses its path. Anything else? You guys did run into the shadow beast. It kidnaps you and forces you to watch TV with it. Of course, your body probably won't survive the kidnapping part.
Now I have a theory. What if I just go and watch TV?
You know?
Will it be cool?
You know? So also, if you guys come over here real quick, some of the things that you can buy in the store are already like kind of here on display. Some of these are like the little mule things you can buy, and then of course the hopper. So there's the mule version 1 and version 2. You can have both with you. They can each carry a certain amount of loot.
Wait, where is this at?
Yeah. On
Also,
the
guys,
autopilot ship.
Over here. Nice. I just want to show our
Yeah.
viewers.
Yeah, so these are some of the
nice.
things you can purchase that will they can't climb. Obviously the hopper can climb and can get you places where you might not be able to go otherwise. But yeah, I mean they're more just there as kind of silly things.
Nice.
Just for including them. Didn't really have a huge
Hey.
gameplay plan purpose with them.
so guys, I don't want to be that guy, but we got a toaster, right?
Yeah.
We got a
Would you
toaster.
like to make the toast?
We got cigarettes as
And-
well.
Hey, look, you guys are back.
Cigarette-
Achievement unlocked. First day on the job. And none of you even died. Well, you know, not
Almost
died.
none of you. Yeah.
I'm already dead.
I'm
Whoa.
impressed. Color be
But-
impressed. That
but-
was a brilliant first day on the job.
Where's
I like
where's
the
Bob?
idea.
Where'd
I like
Bob
all
go?
of the ghosts are just like employees.
Yeah, employees of ages past.
I can't pick up things, but besides that,
Just
I
work
insist
HR.
on there being an extra employee named Bob that was with us the whole time.
Oh, wait, Dave, are you talking about Bob? Because I have a Bob all ready to go already.
No, he was with us the whole time.
Yeah, so this is Bob. He's an entity you can run into in the facility. I'm not going to explain what he does.
that guy was really
No.
buff.
So why I bring up the toaster that I'm just seeing for the first time right now is the priestess wants bread.
True.
It's one of my notes. The priestess statue said something about wanting bread, and we have a toaster. So like,
Yeah, there are those statues down there. I tell
If
you
you
what,
put bread in
never
a
been-
toaster, it's toast.
I just pilot the autopilot ship. I'm Otto, by the way.
Otto, the company
yeah.
rep.
Yeah.
I'm Otto, the company rep. I pilot the ship. That's why
Hey,
it's an
Otto.
auto-piloted ship.
Hey, Mr. Otto, company rep. Do you
Yeah, what's
like,
up, bro?
Do you like half of cigarettes?
You know, I like to just hold it and look at it. I like the smoke that it billows out in my hand.
Well, we found a half a cigarette. If that's something that you're interested in.
Awesome. I will definitely smoke the rest of it, but it'll cost you however much it costs off of your guys' credit total.
I mean, I'm offering things because I'm a nice person,
Well, let's
but
see.
I don't actually have.
What even is the first quota? Is it something like 100, like 16 or something like
It's
that?
like 130, I think.
Yeah, 130. 130 is the first quota. So you guys almost have the first quota. You could afford to give Otto his the cigarette.
It's half a cigarette.
Yeah. Otto's definitely gonna take that cigarette off you. He's like, thanks,
It's light-
babe.
Slightly used, but
He just smokes it right in front of you, all in a
Just-
single breath. Doesn't even breathe out the smoke, just swallows it. Mm.
Minus $16.
No, like he doesn't go into his lungs. It goes straight into his stomach.
All right, so you guys' new total is 98.
Just eats the cigarette in front of us.
That was good. Thanks, guys. Well, if you guys have any questions, let me know. I can get you guys planet side whenever you want. Otherwise, crew accommodations are open for employees who have survived the first day now. And there's pizza that I warmed up for when you guys came back. I'll be just sitting in my chair at the front, so just let me know if you need me.
Thank you.
Boop, boop, boop.
Good first day, guys.
Thank you for listening to a random episode of the Sunrise Sirens as we start to do a Lethal Company, the RPG.